Tonight's stream is in support of the LGBTQ+ community and to raise awareness and support for all those in the community. We will not tolerate any hate towards the community or any of its members. One of Vanguard Tactics' global missions is to promote equality amongst all. We believe in the freedom to express oneself and for complete and utter acceptance without judgment. 50% of the proceeds from tonight's stream, Super Chat, will go to Stonewall, an incredible UK-based LGBTQ+ charity. Stephen and Jake will be in drag tonight to show their support for the art of drag and those involved in the art form. To do drag is to dress up or present yourself differently than your everyday gender. Usually for expression or performance, dragging is not an indicator of a person's gender identity. A drag queen or drag king is also distinct from a transgender person. With all that being said, we hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. With love and support, Vanguard Tactics.
Hey, and welcome to this Pride Month special live stream tonight. I'm Stephen from Vanguard Tactics, and tonight I'm joined by the glorious Jake. How you doing, Jake?
I'm very well, Stephen, and I'm very excited to be here for such an incredible cause.
It is very, very special to all of us, and we would just love to welcome all of you tonight on tonight's stream. So tonight is all about walking a mile in somebody else's shoes, right?
Yeah, and
Bit
also
different for both of us, Jake.
yeah, this isn't my usual get-up, no matter what anyone's heard on my Saturday nights out. But I think the most important thing is about showing that to be comfortable in your own skin and also represent a whole community that somewhat, I think, for a long time has maybe been shunned or something like that. But we here completely against all of that, and we want to be here to help.
Absolutely.
And
it's about
show
acceptance
support.
and also being able to express yourself, and that's exactly what we want to be able to do here. So tonight we have chosen to support a very wonderful charity that do so much good. Now what we've got is so much information for you in the description below, so if you'd like to learn more about the community, what we're trying to do, then you can check out all of that information tonight, and I'm going to leave you in the wonderful hands of Nicole and Michael today that will talk you more through that as we get on with this game, because I'm going to be running the Blood Angels. Jake's going to be running the Drukhari, as you well know, but before we get into that, the charity that we've chosen to support tonight, with your help, is Stonewall. So Nicole, could you talk us through a little bit about Stonewall and why we've chosen that charity tonight?
Yep, so Stonewall is a UK-based LGBTQ+ charity that helps create a positive change for the community. They have been campaigning as part of a global movement since 1989. Stonewall work with all sections of the community, from schools, workplaces and sports, making sure that the LGBTQ+ community is supported and included. They've been fighting for a lot of different campaigns and different rights, and I'll go through them a little bit more when we are doing the movement phase.
Okay, with that being said, so all of your super chats tonight will be totaled up at the very end, and we're going to be donating at least 50%. I decided to put 50% because obviously we've got to do YouTube take a cut, we've got taxes, VATs, you name it, so we're going to work out that and donate everything else in regards to the profit all to Stonewall. So it'll probably be more than 50%, but I'd rather say a little bit less and give more. We've also got some awesome objective markers to give away tonight. Okay, so each battle round, we've got our Pride theme objective markers that we did preview on our Instagram. We've got 5 sets to give away tonight. So the top super chatter, what we'll do is everybody that super chats in with an amount, what we'll do is through that battle round, do a bit of a random draw throughout everybody that's entered over £5, and you could potentially win a set of objective markers. You can't win a set of objective markers twice, and they're currently being printed at the moment. So we should have those hopefully in our hands in a few weeks' time, and they'll be sent out to all of you. So we'll contact the winners after the stream, okay? So, that all being said, what have we got to do next, Michael?
Well, we've got a mission, we've got armies. We do also already smashed out of the park.
Yeah?
Have a super chat.
Right.
From the one and only Chris, the Rhino.
What's he come in with?
89.99. Sorry I can't join you guys tonight. Very happy to support a great cause. Have an awesome game. Brackets, smash him up, Jake.
Thanks, Rhino.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you so much, mate. It's an absolute pleasure, and thank you so much for that very kind donation. Okay, we've also got links for you to donate directly to Stonewall as well, and we've put all that below. Okay, so Michael, let's do the mission. What are we playing tonight?
All right, so tonight's mission is Tide of Conviction. You're going to score 4 victory points if you control 2 objectives at the end of your command phase. 8 victory points if you control 3 objectives at the end of your command phase, and then a further 4 if you control more than your opponent at the end of your command phase. Now you can score 2 extra victory points for the primary, except turn 5 if you control an objective in enemy territory, so that's the other half of the board. And then at the end of the game, you can score 4 victory points if you control the opponent's home objective, that's the one in their deployment zone, 2 for each of the other objectives in an enemy territory as well at the end of the game. So you can get 45 there from the primary. You can also get 45 from secondary, so each player is going to pick 3 secondaries. There's a max of 15 points for each secondary, and then they'll both get 10 points for being battle ready. So a max of 100 points.
Okay, that's the mission, Jake.
Yes.
Hold 2, hold 3, mate. Hold some objectives in my territory, and I'll hold yours.
Hold all the objectives, smash them up, get in there, stuck in, all good.
So armies.
Right, let's do it. Who's going first?
I believe it might be me if I'm Army 1. Is that correct? Right, okay, so this is my BAO, my Bay Area Open Blood Angel list, okay? It's a special tonight. You guys wanted to see it, so I thought I'd bring it home to the home of
And
Vanguard
when
Tactics.
did you come? Where did you come with this list?
Well, I didn't do too badly.
Okay.
At the end of day 2, I was undefeated.
Yeah.
And number 1 seed.
So you won. Is what you're saying?
No, because it was a top 8. And unfortunately, Jake, I lost in the semi-finals to a fantastic opponent, Jesse.
Okay. So
So-
you came third.
I came 3rd.
Okay.
But I did win Renaissance Man.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So
Well,
I was very
I
pleased about
I went
that.
to a GT and came second. So am I better than you? Like,
You did go to a GT and you did come
I
second,
did come
yeah.
second.
With the
And
sisters, mate.
Michael
Congratulations.
obviously came second with
That is awesome.
the BAO, which is obviously a much better event, but I came.
So you were a 2nd place finisher.
By 1 point, I missed out on the top spot.
Oh, mate.
It's okay though, because I had a fantastic game and a fantastic time.
And that's with the sisters?
Yep.
And I think they'll be coming on in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah,
so
we-
you can see what they can do.
We were going to do it now, but I decided
We're going to want it. We're going to
I
wait.
wanted to wait.
We wanna
so
wait.
I want to wait.
This is about the BAO list, not
Yeah.
the Jake special list.
Yeah, we don't want second overtaking
No, we
third,
don't want that.
sadly.
We can't even have that, okay? Okay, I need something left, don't I?
Yeah.
Obviously. Okay, so
Right.
in this list tonight, I've got Dante. Now, Dante is going to be represented by the beautiful Sanguinius that I've painted up. Dante's the warlord tonight. We've then got a Sanguinary priest. He's basically an apothecary with a jump pack. He gives obsec. He can remove obsec. Okay, so basically, obsec is a short term for objective secured, which allows me to control objectives over my opponent if they don't have that rule. So this guy allows me to give it to mine and take it from you.
That's
okay?
very nifty.
It's very tricksy. Then also, that's his warlord trait in his relic. Do that. And then we've also got for troops, I've got a unit of incursors. The sergeant back here has got something called quake bolts. If I hit you with it, Jake, I get +1 to hit you in
Me
combat.
or the models?
Well, both.
Okay, well, as long as we're sure.
And then I get also another unit of incursors, a unit of assault intercessors. For my elites, I've got 3 units of sanguinary guard, of 7 models in each. We then have 5 death company with 4 thunderhammers. We've got a sanguinary sanguinary ancient with a banner. That banner gives me +2 move. And then what we also have, his warlord trait is called Soul Ward and gives me a 5+ feel no pain against mortal wounds. Okay? He's got a really cool command ability and give a unit +1 to hit.
Yeah.
I've then got 5 Assault Centurions. The boys.
Whoa.
They are there tonight.
Assault Centurions.
They are there.
Whoa,
in all their
2019 at your heart out.
glory. I know, they're back. And then for fast attack, we've got 6 Assault Marines. Just the normal ones.
Yeah.
You know, those you may not have seen them before. Just Assault
No, I
Marines.
have, only from you, but
Yeah.
yeah, so that's...
So there we have it. That's my list.
Right.
And if you want to see the list, you can check out the description below. It's at the bottom on the blog page. You can go for it in time.
And it's free to look at the lists,
Yeah,
to be clear,
yeah,
for the last 2 years.
absolutely.
So, right.
Jake, with
Yeah,
your wonderful blonde locks. What are you running tonight?
thank you.
You are glorious.
Thank you. Right. I have a Drukhari army. So this went really well last time, so let's see how well it's going to go this time. So in my no force organisation slot, I have the Court of the Archon with 2 Sliths and 4 Urgol. So they're cool. This is the one Ben made for me. So again, shout out to Ben. Thank you so much. Then I have an Archon. He's Ancient Evil, and it's all Cabal of the Black Heart. So that allows me to re-roll a dice and do something else. No, I count my power from pain as 1 higher. Then he's got Torretated Ambition, probably, and Djin's Blade. So that's pretty good. And then I've got D-Drizzle Drazar. We all know what he does. That's probably any model in this army I actually know what it does. Then I've got a unit of 10 Trueborn. So these have a Dark Lance and 2 Blasters. They're pretty cool. Then I've got 2 units of 5 Incubi. The Clavex has Demi-Glaives, which are like the 2 choppy swords. So they're pretty cool. Then I have very originally 5 Raiders. 1 for every boat, I guess. I don't really know. And then I've got a patrol detachment of Cult of Strife. So that allows me to use the stratagems from the Cult of Strife. There's only like 2 I know, and that's turn off Overwatch and I can reroll wounds versus you. So they will be only 2 I will use.
Okay, cool.
Unless the chat tells me otherwise. But
I think there's a really cool one. You can like transverse through terrain without counting that it's
And
there.
models. Yeah.
And models.
Oh, that's pretty
Is
cool.
that
Right.
1 or 2 CPs?
It's 1.
That's pretty good. So we'll use that as well. And then
basically become a Harlequin for the
I've
turn.
got glitter on my phone now.
Oh.
Then I've got Succubus. So she's got Adrenalite. She's also Turreted Ambition. Oh, so that's the thing that lets her have her Warlord trait. Precision Blows, and they've got the Triptid Whip. Show Stealer as well.
Yeah. Tonight we're show stealers, mate.
And then we've got 10 Blood Brides. So they've got Shardnet and Impaler. They've got a load of weapons. Steve, please.
Sorry.
Then we've got 10 Witches, 2 units of 4 or 5 Mandrakes. And then finally I have 8 Hellions. That's 2,000 points. It starts on an amount of CP, I think we said was 10.
Something like that.
No, it will actually start on like 8, because obviously I've got a Warlord trait and a Relic on the Succubus as well, and I have a Patrol detachment. That's it.
Yeah.
Done. Finitoed. That's
Cool.
the army.
Beautiful.
It does stuff, and they're all from Wales. So they are.
No, that's not actually.
But that's
right.
that's what you told me.
Kamara's
Ben's from Wales.
not in Wales, I'm
No.
afraid.
Oh.
Despite how it's spelt.
Yeah. Similar, but different.
I was told. I've been
know.
fed lies now.
Ben's pretty much from Wales. Hereford, close enough.
I always thought he was from Birmingham.
Okay,
Hey.
so what have we got left? Anybody become a member that we need to shout out? I think there was one at the very start, Nina, I think. So thank you so much for becoming a YouTube member. That really does help us out here. What are they liking the outfits?
They're loving them.
Yeah.
And we've had a lot of super chats while you guys have been talking
Oh,
through your
amazing.
army list. So we're just going to go through some of those now.
Brilliant.
So Joshua Ford, $20, said, love this, crack on, you amazing gents. Blackbird 374, $10, love the game and love the cause, you both look fabulous, loved seeing Vanguard Tactics Blood Angels and NIDS in person at BAO. Lady Kane, happy Pride Month, £10. Death Guard Dave, £20. Steve Cooper, £20, have a great stream, great cause. Derek Fisher, $20, shout out to my queen, Dragazar, you get out on that board and slay girl.
Oh, that one.
Dragzar, love it.
There we go.
That's awesome.
Well, thank you very much. That's very, very kind, and hopefully we can raise
plenty more.
loads of money for a good cause. And is
So-
that everything now?
No, secondaries, mate. What are you taking
I
tonight?
didn't even decide. R&D,
think, yes, you went
Retrieve
for
Nachmund
Retrieve
data.
Nachmund, engage on all
your
fronts,
fronts, and
and I think
No
it was either
prisoners?
to the last or no prisoners.
we'll
I
go
think
no
it was-
prisoners. It's
No
fun
prisoners
that
is
way.
far more interesting, so
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
do that.
We're not boring.
No, we're
So,
not.
as you can tell.
We are
so,
not.
so
We don't do boring.
no. What have you gone, Stephen?
Oh, I'm going to go for Stranglehold.
Right, now have you gone Stranglehold? Was it?
That is what I'm going
Don't know,
for.
Jeff. So-
I'm going for Stranglehold.
Yeah.
I'm also, which means I'm going to need to hold half the number of objectives on the table and more than you. Okay, that's what I've got to do to score me some points. I'm also going to go for Retrieve Nachmund data.
Yep.
I think it was a nice move to go with that. It's kind of what I used throughout the tournament. It served me quite well. Banners isn't a bad option, but you do have those pesky little mandrakes kicking about, so maybe not do those.
How's the other one?
I don't know where they've gone.
What, the mandrakes?
Yeah, where's the other?
They're all on the board.
Oh, mate, they're so well
Oh,
camouflaged
wow.
behind there.
Hang on a minute.
Okay, you're set up. for
Sneaky.
success. And then my third one is going to be, you probably guessed it,
No.
the Oath of Moment.
Oh, yeah, that.
It's a Space Marine secondary where I need to be in the centre of the table, survive, not fall back, not fail a morale
And
check.
is this the last time Oath of Moment will be like this? 'Cause
Who
obviously,
knows?
Chapter Approved got announced, and there's all this other stuff with. They said they may change some secondaries.
Who knows? I couldn't possibly know that sort of information.
No.
I
I don't.
did, I wouldn't tell you lot.
Yeah, but give us all the money for the donation.
Right, that's the secondaries.
Right.
Have you brought up our CPs and our stuff on the top screens up here?
They are up there.
Yeah. Right, tonight.
Yeah, we go on.
Do you know what I'm really enjoying about the dress?
Apparently everything, and apparently how your pets look.
Hey, keep your eyes up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flex roll is going to be on point tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll.
So much more freedom for flex rolls.
I'm gonna roll my boy Black Rabbit Gaming's dice.
Jake's will be very happy about that.
I love Jake, and I can't wait to see him at the LVO. I have my ticket for it.
Yeah.
It's on my phone. Hang on.
Flights getting booked next week. Thank you to all you kind super
Look
chatters.
at this.
It's,
Bang.
don't show it. You might copy it and then use it. Right, here we go then, Jake.
Right.
After you to roll off to see who goes first.
A 3. A 4.
Blood Angel, turn 1.
Right. Here we go.
Okay, we'll let you guys crack on with your movement phase, and then we will mute you guys and talk a bit more to the chat.
Okay, okay.
If we go to top-down view. Okay, so if we just talk a little bit more just about Stonewall, because obviously that is one of the main things about this stream today, is that we really want to support the charity. So I'm just going to talk about some of the campaigns that they helped bring to light and helped, come about. So some of the charities, some of the campaigns that they have been involved in include the same-sex couples becoming free to adopt children, LGBTQ plus people becoming free to serve openly in armed forces, protection from discrimination in the workplace, the right for same-sex couples to have civil partnerships, the right for LGBTQ plus couples to be legally recognized as parents, the right for same-sex couples to get married, LGBTQ inclusive teaching in the national curriculum, and they have loads more. And if you do want to know about more of what they do head to their website. The link is in the description.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty incredible, the amount of progress that has been put in by all of these charities. Obviously, Stonewall isn't necessarily the only one. There's so many out there, but Stonewall really stood out to us. And I do believe there's a bit of history behind Stonewall. So why is it called Stonewall, Nicole?
There is. So Stonewall, the charity, the name is based off the Stonewall riots, which happened in New York in 1969. Police raided Stonewall Inn, which was a club where a lot of the LGBTQ plus community members would reside. The raid from the police resulted in a riot, and the Stonewall riot served as a catalyst for the gay rights movement in the US and around the world. And so from, I believe, every time that year, then that's when Pride started.
Oh, well.
And they started the Pride parades that many people go to today.
Oh, incredible. Now, another thing we should probably talk about, and I think, people who don't have, maybe they don't know many people that are part of the LGBTQ plus community, or perhaps don't readily have access to information about them, may not know what maybe what the letters stand for. Could you give us a quick run through?
Yeah, of course. So LGBTQ plus, we do have a little post on the Vanguard Tactics Instagram just explaining a little bit more, but the L stands for lesbian, refers to a woman who has romantic and or sexual orientations towards women. The G stands for gay, refers to a man who has romantic and or sexual orientations towards men. Or also can be a term used by lesbians and anyone, practically anyone who wants to define themselves as that. These are all just generic terms that we found for you guys. So B is for bisexual. It's an umbrella term used to describe a romantic and or sexual orientation towards one or more gender. Transgender is an umbrella term to describe people whose gender is not the same as or does not sit comfortably with the same sex they were assigned at birth. And the Q stands for queer or questioning. So anyone who can refer to themselves as queer, but only refer to someone as queer if they identify as that, because it can be a slur as well. And then questioning is for anyone who's not too sure and not wanting to label their own sexuality.
Cool. And the plus, of course, is for any of the other identities. You know, some are like Two-Spirit, which I think is a Native American identity. You've got asexual.
Asexual, pansexual.
Yeah.
There's, again, on Stonewall website, they have the whole list of all the different types of identifications and acronyms that you can identify as in the community.
All right, we have the thumbs up. Let's go over to the stream table and see what's happened with these Blood Angels.
Before that, I think we should give Nicole quite a round of applause.
I agree.
Thank you. I did forget to unmute you, so they didn't hear you say
what
that.
I meant to just say was I think we should all give Nicole a round of applause because that was expertly done. So well done,
Not
Nicole.
only that,
thank you.
But Nicole did spend so much time making sure that these guys looked as gorgeous as they do.
Well, we definitely want to
We
make
do.
sure that this is done properly, and you know, we're not doing it to make fun. We're doing it to raise awareness and raise support, and that's the main thing. We also had some super chats that we forgot to go over as well.
Let's do them, because my movement phase is pretty quick.
Okay, I believe, so we got Kyle Grundy, £25. You both look amazing, and I'm proud to be part of the VT community, supporting a good cause. Question, will we be going out to drag together at the LVO in Vegas?
Well, the issue there, Kyle, is that we don't have our main artist.
I'll learn, Carl. I'll learn. I'll knock this up, no problem.
Do it before we get on the plane.
Yes, Steve was already critiquing my makeup skills, so I think he was ready to do it himself, to be honest, anyway, so...
I thought you did an amazing job, Nicole.
Thank you.
You did a great job.
We also have Chris Fryath. Sorry if I said your last name wrong, Chris. Happy Pride Month. Also happy to see one of my favourite content creators support one of my favourite causes. Well done, lads. And we've got a new lieutenant to welcome, Thomas DeWitt. Thank you guys all for your support and your donations. They all mean a lot going towards Stonewall. And we'll go back to the girls so they can talk us through their movement phase.
I gained a CP. Okay, that's what happened at the start of the turn. I decided not to pre-game move the Death Company. This is the first time ever, guys.
Why?
First time ever I didn't pre-game move it. I thought, do you know what, I'll play a bit tentative here. I'm playing against Jake, and he's a second place finisher at a GT. He knows what he's doing. He's not going to fall for my tricks. So then what I did is I then placed all of my buffs onto this unit over here. So they're getting +1 to hit. They're getting re-rolls, and also they are going to be getting the Chapter Master re-rolls, +1 to hit, and Shock Assault Doctoring. Okay?
Fantastic.
So that's happening there. And then I've just left the model within 6 inches of both of those for the Death Company, okay, for potentially next turn. Dante's got a 9-inch aura, so he can reach a little bit further. Then what we've decided to do is retrieve Nachmund data with this unit of incursors over here, okay, because they're 6 inches into that battlefield, 6 inches from the side. And then I've just kind of moved a unit, it just slipped off there, on that objective. So yeah, that means now, at the end of my turn, because I advanced the Assault Centurions, everything's pretty much advanced. These Sanguinary Guard didn't, but have only got an 18-inch range, and they're out. So basically, turn 1's done.
Wow.
I know.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Unbelievable. So I do get my Stranglehold for 3 points.
Yeah.
Because I hold half them under objectives are more than you.
Yeah.
I retrieved the Nachmund data. And what was the other secondary I went for?
Oath of
Which is at the
Moment.
end
Whoa.
of the battle round, but
I haven't fallen back.
Yeah.
I haven't failed a morale check yet. I've got.
You're going to
Dante.
hold the centre.
I've got some units in the middle of the table.
Right.
Okay.
That's fine.
So we're going to go into Jake's battle round 1. And then at the end of the battle round, we'll do a draw for the objective markers. And we had some questions about, are they available to buy? They will be in the future. We've got 10 sets in total. We're going to give away 5. We'll sell the others, okay?
I think we should do like shirts as well, like these. Imagine these in like,
Pride colours.
yeah.
VT,
I'd wear them.
VT Pride shirts.
Yep.
Okay, all right. That takes a little bit longer.
If you want it,
just throwing that on me right
if
now.
you want it,
Take
just.
that.
Well, I
live
own the
on stream.
business.
Of course.
We had a conversation before the stream, and I'm now actually the owner of Vanguard Tactics.
Yeah. Because I'm moving on to other things, right?
Yeah, we've decided to part ways.
We are. And what is that?
Steve's going to go on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes,
I'm gonna kill
I
it.
agree.
Yeah.
I would love.
Mainly because I want the business.
I don't know if they're ready for my flex rolls yet.
Yeah, don't worry, everyone. Everyone's getting loads of money, so we're all good.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, be careful with doing that, yeah?
Go on.
Watch the accounts. Something you're going to have to look after.
I'll go like full Wolf of Wall Street on it. So, right.
Right, over to Jake's.
Turn one.
Turn one.
So,
Here we go.
there's so much here.
Okay, I've muted you guys again, and we'll go to top down while Jake does his movement phase. We've got another super chat from Thomas DeWitt saying, "What in the drag race realness is this? Love it." Thank you guys again for all of your support.
I think this is incredible. I'm not
This
gonna
is
lie.
great. I mean, I don't know if this has ever been done in Warhammer. I'm not sure. You'll have to let me know if this has been done before, if a live stream of 40K has ever been done in drag.
This well.
Yeah, this well. I mean, definitely not this well.
No,
They are slaying.
they are.
Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about Warhammer 40K, because
Okay.
that is what we are here doing today.
All right, can probably do that.
But if you guys do want to know anything else about the charity or the cause or anything to do with the community, do let us know, and we will try our best to answer your questions. But we will continue on a bit more Warhammer 40K specific now.
Okay.
Okay, so Michael, talk us through what happened in Steve's movement phase 1. Obviously, his turn was very quick.
Yeah.
So if we just break down a little bit what happened there, and why he didn't maybe make any big moves or...
Okay, well, this is sort of a classic move you might see from, someone who's very experienced in the game, in that they've got Stranglehold, so they're just going to put out one unit to do it. And Steve he's used the incursors to get him Stranglehold and retrieve Nachmund. So one unit on its own has done so much for him already. So that's sort of economy there.
You forgot to mention how handsome they are, and they also got the points for holding territory at the end of the turn.
And they got points for holding territory at the end of the turn, and they're very handsome. So I've been told. I can't tell because their helmets are on.
That's why Steve thinks they're handsome, because he can see that.
Well, that's
his
why he
own
collects Blood
reflection.
Angels. That's why he collects Blood Angels, right? Sanguinius is on the board, and he is handsome. He is handsome. He's so hot right now.
Is he the one with the wings?
He's the one with the wings.
Right,
You know,
okay.
he's got the leopard.
Yeah. The leopard print. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the man. Right, back to what we were saying.
Yes.
So
Back to the game.
we've made the most of that one unit,
Yeah.
okay, but we haven't given away any assets. We've moved carefully. We've not committed too hard. The Death Company, I think, was the right move. So Steve could have put the Death Company in and maybe taken out 2 of the Raiders, but realistically, killing 2 Raiders with 5 Death Company, probably not a worthwhile trade. And the Raiders were spread out enough that 3 was impossible. So putting, 5 Death Company into maybe 3 Raiders, possibly worth it, because you could limit the space they'd get out in, but definitely not for 2. I think he's done just enough for his turn to score all the points he needs, and then, be able to react in future turns. Have we got a thumbs up from Jake?
Yeah, all good.
Excellent.
Right. So, we'll go through what I did. I don't know how people do this. Right.
Just give it a...
Give it a L'Oreal.
Yeah, because you're worth it.
Because you're worth it. Right,
Yeah.
so what we're doing, so what we did is I moved the mandrakes that were here, and they've moved to here, and they've done my R&D.
Yeah.
So they've done the R&D
Yeah.
there. And then these 2 raiders moved to get line of sight on here.
Yeah.
These 2 raiders moved to get line of sight here.
Yeah.
And then I've got the courts of the Archon, who can obviously charge them, hopefully try and take them off it. If not, it's not too worry. The Trueborn raider has moved over here, ready to absolutely have this. And then if not, it's going to have the Mandrews are going to have them.
The mandrakes.
And they're all going to get blasted. So
The mandrakes tonight,
mandrakes.
are they going to be drag queen drakes?
They are going to be whatever they want, drakes.
Exactly.
There we go. Right. So let's go into shooting. So we're going to start with the raider here.
What I love, Jake,
Yeah.
is how your wig is getting higher and
No,
higher.
I know. It's because it's not gonna.
You've got like a real kind of.
He's like keeping secrets in his hair.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
It's just. It's. I'm not gonna lie. It's like digging into my scalp, but we move.
Do you want me to help you a bit here? Pull this. I think it's this bit. It's this bit. You see, it's coming up at the back, mate.
Thank you, Steve.
Got you.
Right. So let's continue. So we're gonna do the raider first. So it's gonna shoot here.
Okay.
And
so,
the unit inside is also going to shoot them as well.
Well, do you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to spend one of my stratagem points.
Yeah.
So I'm going to basically pop some smoke.
So you get -1 a hit.
Can't see me.
Are you going to transhuman as well?
Oh, nah.
There's transhuman physiology.
Well, what have you got in that unit?
I've got a dark lance, 2 blasters, a dark lance on the raider, and then a bunch of splinter weapons.
Nah, we'll just
Cool. So what we're going to do?
we'll just go with it.
So we're going to use the blasters and the dark lances first, trying to bait out the one on cover.
Sure.
Basically. So we'll do the inside the raider first.
Yeah, I got 4 touching cover there, mate.
Okay. No, actually, then we'll do the dark lance first, then
Sure.
from the raider. So 3 to hit, 4 to hit.
4.
Re-rolling because I'm Cabal of the Black Heart.
Yes, that's the thing.
No, so he missed.
Yeah.
And then, right, blasters. I both hit.
Yep.
2s to wound. Ooh, that's not good, is it?
Couple of ones there, Jake.
Yeah, don't like that. And then dark lance. Misses re-roll. Hits.
Okay.
Wounds. So hopefully this one should
What's
do
the minus,
something.
mate?
Like -4, -3.
Well, that's quite a big difference.
Let's find out, shall we?
Well, I've rolled a 4.
It's not going to matter.
So -4.
It's -4.
Dark.
So
Right.
it becomes -3.
Yeah. And then you're on cover.
Yep. So I'm on a 2-up save, so I can basically get 5 ups.
Yeah.
That's a 4.
Yeah.
That's going to fail.
And it's going to be minimum 4 damage.
So that will
one.
kill a chap.
And then I've got the rest of the people in there. So there's 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Because there'll only be 7 weapons left after that.
Yeah.
These are hitting on 4s. There's no re-roll here.
That's a good roll, mate.
That's not too bad, is it?
That's quite good.
And then,
And this is splinter rifles.
yeah, so they just wound on 4s and there's no AP. So 4 wounds, sorry. No -1 damage.
I'm loving it.
You're loving it, loving it, loving it. Right, then the Mandrake, so they're going to give it a go now.
They advance, right?
Yeah, so they're -1 to hit.
Oh, so
They've
you
got
don't
assault
care anyway.
weapons, so yeah. So 4s to hit.
Yep.
So,
No, that's not great.
and then they are strength 4.
Yep.
So 4 to wound, but every 6 is a mortal wound in addition, instead of, sorry. So, no. So just 1 wound. It's -1, but obviously you're not going to care because you've got Armor Contempt.
I do care,
You
though.
do
on that.
care.
Damage?
Just 1.
Just the 1 damage? Okay, I can take that.
Cool. So
No
now what
problem.
we're going to do is
Yep.
we're going to do, so it's quite, I don't know what to do here now. So obviously I've got all my raiders, so I could shoot these. Obviously the court's going to give it a go,
Are they?
going in.
Yeah.
I've got the raiders as well.
Mm.
So there's a lot I could do here.
Do you want to kill a centurion?
Well, I've got the 2 over there that I was going to do that with.
Right, okay.
But I could try it with all 4 and get greedy and then just use all the witch weapons and throw them in.
Did you true one hit on 2s?
Oh, they always hit
They
on
always
2s.
hit on 2s,
Oh, no,
did you?
they all hit.
They all hit.
Yeah.
They always hit on 2s?
They always hit on
Yeah.
2s regardless of modifiers.
Okay, the splinter
they actually
weapons,
hit?
it won't
The
matter.
blasters hit anyway, because then you rolled a pair of 1s.
Yeah, because I rolled 1s on
Right,
the wound, and the
okay,
dark
yeah.
lance hit, because that's the one that killed one.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
just the splinter weapons
The
are different.
sprint is, it's kind
It's
of
not
it's
gonna
two
matter.
up
a minus
save.
1 to hit, but it doesn't
No,
matter.
have your CP back.
No,
Because they would have been -1 anyway.
It's good.
No, have your CP back.
No, because your dark lance would have hit. So we'll carry on.
No, because I rolled a 1.
We're going to continue.
just have
We
the-
will continue.
I'm giving it you back. Right, so
When you're too sporty.
you're on 11. Right.
No, Jake, I'm spending
No.
all of my CVs.
Right.
No, you're going to have them all
Right.
back.
Right, here we
I
go.
should have asked you anyways.
I'm winning. I'm going to win this game in good fashion. Now,
Oh,
Danny,
mate,
take
you
your
are going
command
to win it
point.
in good fashion, all right? Don't you worry
Say
about
your
that.
command point. Right, okay. So, do you know what? What we'll do? We'll
You are slaying with that beard.
So we'll do the Raider.
Look how sparkly it is.
So, Raider
Yeah.
into the Centurions.
Okay.
Do I have to declare the unit inside now?
No,
No.
they're separate. mate.
Okay, we'll see what happens. So Raider hits, wounds, -4 down to -3.
Yeah.
You're touching cover with as many of them as you want, really.
So a 4-up save.
Yeah. and it is minimum, obviously it's 3 plus D3, so that will be 5 damage, which you do. Do you get your Feel No Pain versus? I presume so.
I do, but
So,
it's not enough.
1 dead, 1 down.
Wow.
Load more to go. Oh, right. And then we'll do the unit inside now. We're just going to shoot the
Incursors?
Yeah. So they've just got pistols. So so that's the one without the character in. That's 10 pistols, 4s, 2 wounds, no minus. Nice. Right, next raider.
Yep.
Do the same thing into the centurions.
Hits.
Wounds.
4 up.
4 up.
Oh, no, that wasn't in the dice tray, so I'll re-roll that.
Yep, that's fine.
The sportsman of me rolled another 4, so good.
Very good. And then the I've got 11 people in here. Oh, one of them hits on 2s, rest hit on 3. So 3s, 2s. There we go. 3, no minus. No, they're all fine. Very good. Right, rinse and repeat over there.
Sure.
So that Dark Lance into the Centurions. I can re-roll it because I've got Cabal of the Black Heart. He hits. She wounds.
4 up. There's a big 6 there.
No.
BT6.
So basically the goal is here, I just want to kill at least 1 more. So then when you bring 1 back, at least I've felt like I've done something with my time.
You do want to feel like that.
Yeah. So we're going to do the last Dark Lance into them. It hits. I'm going to CP it because I've got them to burn. Oh, always the way. That's okay. Rest, little one. Right. Then.
Wow. You can really dance. This is where you go, wow, you can really. No? Just me then.
He has been singing that all
He has
day.
been singing it. That's why I'm tired of hearing it. There are more songs in this world.
That's the best one though.
No, the best one is One Kiss Is All It Takes. So, right, Raider.
Diana Ross is playing at Longleat. Should we go watch it?
What, now?
Well, maybe.
Why? Wait, what? I was oh, my headband's come off.
Oh, come on, Jake.
No. You sort it out, right, while I figure out what I'm doing. Thank you. Thank you.
You
Right.
I got someone off ABBA.
I'm actually, that's where I'm going after this. Raider, this Raider will go into them. This Raider will go into them, and then the Court of the Archon will also go into them.
You don't have to roll those because you're within 3, so you can just push them in if you want.
All right. And then the Court of the Archon, however, is definitely in.
Yeah.
So. One kiss is all
Unless you
it
want to like
takes,
use your
fall
charge
in
and get a
love
bit
with
further,
me.
but if you just want to touch them in,
No,
then
that's
you're
right.
more than welcome to.
One kiss is all it takes.
Are you singing there, Jake?
Yeah, we've got One Kiss is all it takes. That's my head now.
What is that song?
What, one kiss is all it takes. Fall in love with me.
That is true.
Guys, we'll get copyrighted. It sounds too much
Yeah, I
like the
think we better
original.
stop, Jake, because you can only play so much of a
There we
certain
go.
song before you get done for copyright.
Oh, it's all right.
Your singing is far too close.
They'll
to
never
the-
know.
Dua Lipa.
Yeah. Right. We'll start with the Court of the Archon. I've never used them in
I'm
combat.
setting to defend, by the way, because I'm all touching cover.
Ah, whatever. Right.
It's a thing I can do.
There's so much hair. Right.
I don't know how Michael and Nicole.
No,
do this on a regular
Michael and
basis.
Nicole, really, I'm really understanding now.
The pain.
Yeah. Maybe though that's where all of Michael's like good tournament energy is kept.
Yeah.
his
In the hair.
In the hair. It's
In
where
the locks.
it's the knowledge. The knowledge is kept in the hair.
The confidence and clarity in your hair
Hairstyle.
whipping.
I whip my hair back.
It gets well itchy though. It gets well itchy. Where are they in this book? The Court of the Archon. Come on, guys. There you are. Silly. Right.
Do you want me to hold it for you?
Yeah, please. So, right. The Urgle
I love this
gets.
so much.
Beautiful assistant.
So I'll do the Urgle first. So they get 16 attacks between them because they get 4 each. Right. And they hit on 3s.
Steve doesn't look happy.
I don't know if that's.
Do
the
they
main
get?
level.
Oh, they count as a
Oh, it's
cabal.
nice.
So I'll re-roll one of them. Well, that was useless. And then strength 4. So 4s. 3 wounds at -1. So minus nothing.
3.
Yep. 3 pluses.
Huzzah!
Oh, that was all right.
Excellent.
Killed a guy, and one takes a wound.
And then, so then, oh, there's so much hair. the Sliffs, they get free. What does a Sliff have?
Poison
A Sliff, a Battle Blade. So we'll go with that. So,
-2.
Oh, cheeky.
Remember, you've got the blade artist, so each 6 is an extra AP on the wound, yeah?
Oh, yes. I didn't roll any there, but here we go. Oh, that was cheeky. And then strength 4, I believe. For
I
the
think
snake. Whoa, strength 5. You know what they say about snakes? You've got to watch them. So,
That's it, you do.
so 3 at -2, that will just take it to -1.
Yeah, sure.
So that will be 2 dead total from the unit.
Sure.
Right, would you like to interrupt?
Nah.
Okay. Raider. Right. Where is it? It's in this book. Cool. So 3, strength 6, and they are strength 7 in combat with -1. Cheeky. So 4s, reroll one of them. Not cheeky. And then 3s. Nope. And then the next one. 2 hits. Can reroll that. 3 hits. 2 wounds -1. Go on. Oh.
1 takes a wound. Okay.
1 kiss is not all it took there.
You can have your book back.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I'm just gonna ergo.
Oh, you consolidating, yeah?
Oh, actually, no, because I've just remembered. Then it means you get to hit me. Bloop. There we go.
Sure.
There's a lot to think
So
about.
you've pulled yourself out of combat, yeah?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is, this guy's closer, so I'll just consolidate towards that model there.
Yeah.
Pile in.
There's a lot of hair. How do you all do
I
it?
want to keep this guy the closest. Okay. So I put all their attacks on that raider. So I'm getting 3 for the sergeant, and you charged. And I get 2
I didn't
for the others.
charge.
You did, mate.
No, I didn't.
You did.
That lies. You're feeding people lies, Steve.
No, I
I
set
ran
to
it.
defend, so I hit on 2s, but I rolled a lot of 1s. And
One.
then
1 kiss is not all it took there.
we do 5s.
Oh, cheeky.
That's 4s actually.
4,
But I didn't
'cause
roll
I-
any because I
yeah.
get +1 a wound.
On which raider?
The one on the left. That's
Okay.
the only one I'm
So
technically engaged range with now.
you're -1, aren't you?
Yeah.
So 5 up. So 3.
Cool.
So
Hang on, I don't know if incurses are -1.
yeah.
They are. Yeah.
They are, yeah?
Yeah.
Rarely get them into combat.
Haha. So,
Right, and then what I'll do is consolidate this way.
which raider was it? This one.
Yeah.
So this one has the Trueborn, not the Trueborn, the Spice Girls and
Spice Girls, yeah.
Dan's what's her name? Dua Lipa.
Sure.
There we go. To
Right.
keep on theme. So at the end of my go,
Yeah.
I'm going to get 3 points on engage on all fronts, so that's good.
Yeah, because you've got 4 quarters, yeah?
Yeah, retrieve Nachmund.
Done that once.
Obviously, I've done that once. We need to keep track for my no prisoners as well, because obviously I've gone that. So we just need to keep track, because obviously.
Yeah.
I can keep track of anything
Yeah.
that gets resurrected.
So 1 centurion is about to. For spoiler alert.
I'll add that on now.
Cool, and that's it. But Steve, you're going to get over moment for full 4 points.
No. Because I
No?
didn't kill a vehicle and I didn't kill a character, so I'm only going to get
sorry,
it for 3.
But that's still good. So basically just standing there.
Because I didn't fall back, didn't fail morale, and I'm in the centre of the table for 2 points.
You are in the centre of the table for 2 points.
Whew. Right, start of my go. I'm going to gain a CP. So I think that puts me on 11.
11.
Be 10 because you spent one on the.
Jake.
No, I've
insists-
given it to him back because
I
I'm a
didn't know
nice
who
person.
had been more sporting.
I think Jake was more.
I
sporting.
thought, to be fair, I didn't. There's no sports gym.
He
I
actually-
forcibly grabbed the thing and put
Yeah.
the dice on it.
And then I'm going to hold.
You're going to
4
hold
objectives.
more, so you
Yeah.
get the 12.
I get 12 points.
Sadly,
here.
there was nothing I could do about
Okay.
that.
No.
I tried my best.
You'd have to have brought a unit of troop out, an obsec unit.
Yeah, which we didn't want to do because we're handsome, but we're not
Crazy.
mentalists.
We are having scoreboard issues. I don't know why it's not turning up there.
One
What
kiss
we need to do
all
is
it
just
takes.
refresh the link.
Yeah.
So Nicole, the best thing to do is highlight the entire thing when you go on it, and then just press enter again, and that will refresh it hopefully. While Nicole's doing that, I will move my models. So we've got true.
So spy scales with Dua Lipa, the normal witches with nothing.
What about this one here? Normal.
Yeah,
witches.
normal witches with nothing.
Trueborn in here.
Trueborn in there.
Yeah.
Witches with Archon,
Yeah.
D Drizzle and his homeboys.
Okay. Cool.
Are we muted?
No.
Oh right, that's
Were
fine.
you,
That's good.
Are you guys?
No, that's all right.
I thought you guys were explaining what was happening.
That is, yeah. I'm going to put all the buffs on the sanguinary, on the Death
Yeah.
Company here.
No, that's fine.
I think I'm going to do that, yeah. and I'll probably spend another CP, or my first CP, taking me down to 10, so I can put the Unit Sanguinary Guard here, also an Assault Doctrine as well. Okay?
Yeah.
Happy with that?
We finished the battle round, by the way.
Oh, yes, we finished the battle round.
I've just remembered that.
What we'll do, Jakey, is I'll bring up or do you want to do the Super Chat draw? Put it on camera 1, Michael.
Yeah.
We've had a few super chats since then.
What since? But this is.
I think they've all been part of the battle round, though.
This all
Let's
part
just
of it.
count.
Yeah.
Let's just
up
count
until
them,
now.
yeah.
But we
Yeah.
just haven't read them out, so I just didn't know if we wanted to
they're
read them
still
out
going to
quickly.
count for the draw entry. Yeah.
So did we want to go over and read them out quickly, or do the draw and then we can read them out in the movement?
We'll do the draw now, and then
Okay.
we'll read them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it'll be my movement phase in a minute, then you can read them out. Okay.
Cool.
So do you want to like randomly scroll up and down, and we'll just say stop, and we'll closest just sort of scroll up, scroll down, scroll up, scroll down, and then when when Jake says stop, then you can look, Nicole, because you're not picking.
Yeah, but I don't want to look.
You'll be fine.
She wants it to be a
Yeah, but
surprise.
you don't know when Jake's going to say stop.
Yeah, I know.
And Jake's
Maybe
a
I'll
man
just
of
never.
mystery.
Maybe I'll just never say stop. Stop. You were supposed to stop when I said maybe I'll never say stop, but
Oh, and then you said stop,
yeah, because I didn't know if you knew.
and I stopped.
Good.
And
And
the winner
I
is
stopped on Abs Addy. I believe it's Ads Addy.
abs, Addy.
Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Ads Addy donated £10, and we did not read their super chat out, so I'm just going to read it out now.
go on.
Using your charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent for so much good. Love you all.
Thank you very
Ah,
much.
a well-deserved winner.
Yeah, and you've got some awesome objective markers at some point in the future when they arrive.
How can they reach out to you to get hold of those?
So just email me. Email Nicole.
Yeah, I was
Email
going to say, your inbox is pretty full. Email me, Nicole at
Tell me about it.
vanguardtactics.com. I'll put my email in the description below, so it's easy to find.
Sure.
Rightio, let's go into a new battle round.
Yep.
Okay, we'll meet you guys and go through the rest of the super chats that we had. So, Death God Dave wants to know, who are we choosing right now? Blood Angels or Drukhari? Now, that was asked while Jake's turn, while
Yeah,
he was moving.
Jake's turn, yeah.
So, it was asked a little bit before. I don't know if that would have changed your opinion. But who are you rooting for and why?
I'm rooting for the Drukhari in this one.
Yeah.
Because I know that Stephen's list is obviously very strong.
Mm-hmm.
It had a great finish, and we know that Armour of Contempt is really strong, especially against certain armies. And I'd love to see these Drukhari come out swinging and see what they can do to the Blood Angels. So yeah, I'm on side Drukhari.
Yeah, I think I am too. I mean, I very much love the Drukhari anyway. They are the army that I'm learning with and that I enjoy playing. So I have to
Nicole,
back
me
the
too.
Drukhari and stay with the Drukhari. And it's always nice going into this. I think, Drukhari are the underdog because we know that Steve's list has done so well at the BAO. And so Jake's making some faces. But yeah, no, it did well. So obviously Jake is the underdog at the moment, but I really hope that he can turn that around and we can see a win for Drukhari tonight.
All right.
Oh God, sanguineous.
So Lady Kane said, I really hope Jake and Steve are putting their applications in for the next season of Drag Race UK after this. I mean, so do I. Honestly.
Steve is. That's why.
Maybe we should put them in for them.
Yeah, maybe we should just secretly do it. And Warren 45, €10. Love the committal. I play a lot of TTS, and now I can't go a day without facing BA list due to you. So full of credit to you on the BAO run.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean,
Going to
Stephen's list has certainly inspired a lot of people to pick up their Blood Angels again, and no doubt use Assault Centurions. They are very good. So I was speaking to a Platinum student through one-to-one calls, and they sort of mentioned how good they were working for him, how well they were working, and I mentioned them to Steve. I said, you just try 3 at a practice game, and then Steve was like, no, we'll try 5
Yeah.
going in, and that clearly worked out well.
Well, as we know, Steve doesn't half-ass something. So
Hmm.
he has done the full thing. Didn't go for 3, went for 5. So
Yeah.
that is Steve in a nutshell, to be fair. Someone said my mic is a bit noisy. I did take the wire out and... Oh, might have been the mic scraping against Jake's wig. Let me know just in the super chat if the mic is being a bit noisy or playing up, and I can... Seems fine now. Okay, cool. Just double checking.
All right, so we're seeing some pretty aggressive moves here, especially on that left flank as the viewer from the top down, with the Sanguinary Guard and the Death Company coming for that Raider. There are some sneaky mandrakes, I believe, in that dense terrain. So just quickly through the terrain, the top left and right and bottom right are dense. They're essentially woodland, hence the tree in there. And then the rest of it is ruins and obscuring. And then, of course, there are some containers. The shrubs and bushes, which I'm sure you'll agree look fantastic, are simply there, to do just that, look fantastic.
Amazing. So, as we know, Jake's army is the underdog going into this game. Sorry, Jake. But, so
I don't know if Nicole said that.
I don't know if I said that enough.
Can we stop hammering that point home, please? yes,
But
I'm bad.
Let's talk about some of the strengths that Drukhari has, especially when facing the Blood Angels.
Okay, well,
literally 0.
there's a notorious trio in the Drukhari army, and we're going to see them put to work, I expect, pretty soon. The Archon with the Jin Blade, he attacks twice, he makes units within engagement range, one unit fight last. We've got Jazar, or Dragzar, and we know how potent he is, they are in combat. We have the Succubus, she's got the Triptych Whip, again, excellent at killing Marines. Armour of Contempt has, nullified a little bit of that, but they're still fantastic.
And hopefully we get to see some of that action coming up soon. We've got the thumbs up from Steve, so we'll go back to them.
Okay, so starting off with the basics. Okay, I moved the unit of assault intercessors this way, and they've retrieved Nachmund data for me. Had to leave the objective, unfortunately, but that's what you've got to do when you've got to get 6 inches away from the table quarter. So I've left the Sanguinary Guard in the middle. The Sanguinary Ancient is within 6 of the centre. It should be just there, wholly within 6. And then we've just move blocked with a unit of Sanguinary Guard there, my assault intercessors. Because if you want to bring the chaps round, you have to go all the way around like that, Jake, okay?
That's a sad day.
I then brought one back at the end of the turn, as you well know, so that cost me a CP. So I spent 2 this turn, so I'm down to 9. And then moved Dante forward, Sanguinary Guard forward, that in the Assault Doctrine at the moment, they're forward, Death Company are forward, and then the Incursors just move forward as well. You happy with that, Jake?
Yep.
Kind of.
It's all about to hit me very hard.
Stuff's going to happen. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we'll start off with the main man himself. Dante is going to fire his Inferno pistol at your Raider there.
You mean the Sanguinor?
And he's missed.
Well.
Cool. Classic. Always happens.
If that was actually the Sanguinor, that wouldn't happen.
One job. Right, okay.
Not the Sanguinor, Sanguinius, that's his name.
That is it, yeah. Then what we're going to do, Jake, is we're going to put this unit of Incursors. Now, this is the guy with Blessed Bolts, okay?
Drake bolts. Drake Quake bolts.
Drake bolts.
Did I say Blessed Bolts? That's
Drake's bolts.
Drake's bolts. What I'm going to do is put Drake's bolts into this Raider here, okay? And then I'm going to put the rest of the guys into this unit of Mandrakes.
It wasn't God's plan.
I've missed. Of course I have, for the Quake bolts. Okay, cool. Don't worry. Don't panic.
Are they within the 9-inch Dante?
Seb got my joke.
I don't think I'm within 9 inches of Dante, no.
Seb got my very funny joke.
I wasn't listening.
It was very funny, but it's okay.
Okay.
We'll leave it. Anybody who heard.
Here over to here. Incursors into those Mandrakes, -1 to hit. So hitting on 4s, 2 hits.
And
then
1 wound.
Actually, they ignore all penalties for shooting, so it is 1 more.
Oh.
That's 1 wound, please, Jake.
Do they really?
Yeah, they do.
Cool.
It's because they've got some little light thing up
Right.
there. Yeah.
I'll roll it. I'm fine.
You're fine.
So, there we go.
Cool. Right, up next we've got the Sanguinary Guard. They're going to shoot the Mandrakes. Because they're within 6 of Dante, they get +1 to hit.
The Sanguinius.
Yes. So they're getting 2 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and 7. So they're hitting back on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh no.
So that's...
Oh, don't fumble the dice there.
That's 12 hits.
Just watch the hair a little bit, Steve.
All right.
Chill, sister. Hands off the merchandise.
Absolutely.
There's more, because they're toughness.
Oh, the T3.
Yeah.
Sure, have a few more then.
That's right, isn't it, Michael?
Yeah.
They're definitely dead. Because you're -1 because you're in the tactical doctrine, aren't you?
Yeah.
So my cover bonus. Because I know they get +2
they're
in
not.
cover.
They're not -1 because
Oh.
I'm not. They're just a native -1. They're not -2
Oh.
because I'm in the assault doctrine. So what's your armor save?
Oh.
I think it's still the same.
It's still
anyway.
the same because in cover they get +2, but they only have a 6 up, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's then.
But even if they had a 5 up there,
That's 5 exactly. Then they're
They
dead. Yeah.
get punked.
Cool. The mandrakes are gone.
Mandrews. No.
Right over here. This one's out of 12, I believe.
I'd say you're in.
Yeah, I'm probably in actually to that point. So all of it just makes it easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are going to shoot this raider.
What,
1,
all of them?
2, 3. Yeah, so this is your Soul Centurions. They've got a flamer in each hand. Okay, so it's going to be 10d6 shots.
We're boring you, Jake.
No, sorry.
You're in there.
I was gonna lightning fast, but I don't think there's any point.
Not with flamers, mate. No.
No, it meant the bolters.
Oh, well, you can if you want.
No, it's no point.
You, obviously, because we haven't got to the bolter section
No,
yet.
it's all right. Let's see. I think the flamers, to be honest, are probably going to do a bunch of the work anyway. But there's going to be so many bolter shots. It may not matter.
So I got. Could you find me 12 dice? Because I can't really see with all this hair.
6.
Neither can we see dice cam. So.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll get to dice. I'll make
Let's
sure.
roll it together. There we go. So
5s.
5s. Oh, because it's a flamer.
Wow.
Wow, you can really dance.
Steve, please. Not again.
-1 because they are in tactical doctrine.
It's only been 5 up anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's on 1 wound. so the bolt guns will kill it.
Yeah.
Let's be real here.
Let's be real here.
Yeah.
A hair. No. Ooh, how
Put that back in the
embarrassing. Right. We're not returning them after, are we?
Well, they're Nicole's.
Are they?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had
They're
them.
my wigs,
Oh,
so
so-
you will be returning them.
I'm all meant to the shop.
It's like, I'm keeping them.
Darcy blows.
I'm having one.
It blows. Right.
Oh,
I don't know how. So let's find out, because I don't normally like explosions. I don't normally tend to read it. So everybody within 6 inches suffers D3 mortal wounds.
D3?
Yes.
What are they on?
Raiders.
Okay, so that's my Sanguinary Guard, my Sanguinary Ancient, Dante, and your Sliffs.
And the Centurions?
The Centurions, definitely.
So, right, Sanguinary Guard, take 2 mortal wounds.
But do they? They do, yeah. Okay.
So, yes.
Okay.
The Centurions take 3 mortal wounds.
Aha, but do they?
Do they? 2.
2 take 2.
Then the Incursors, they take 1. Steve's there we go. 1 mortal wound.
On which guy?
This Incursors here.
Oh, I don't know why I'm rolling, they just take 1.
Okay. The Sanguinius takes
Dante.
1 mortal wound.
Oh. Now, he's within banner range, so he will get a 5 up.
Cheeky.
not
And
enough.
then the
Your Sliffs.
Well, they would all. Oh no, it's only cool. And then my people take 1 mortal wound. They have like 3 wounds
5
each.
up Feel No Pain as well. if you
Oh, yeah,
wanna just chuck that.
they
I rolled a
technically
1.
are on a 5 up Philip Payne, but
Yeah.
we don't worry about it now, we moved on.
Isn't it only core though?
They're 3
No,
wounds
it's not
each.
chorus any, actually.
Ooh, very good.
One's got 2 wounds, Jake.
That's fine. They all have 3. I didn't
And
know.
then
if I
have you
wanted-
rolled your wounds on the other raider?
No.
I'll do that for you now.
Yeah, go for it.
2.
Oh, I'm all right.
Knife average 2. And then do you have people inside?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and what do those people suffer when they get out? Do any of those unfortunately
They could
perish?
die. Let's find out. So it's this one.
It's a lot of admin, isn't it, when an explosion happens?
Yeah, especially with all this hair.
Yeah.
No wonder Michael doesn't use vehicles. So, right, witches. 3 die. That's okay. They are still fabulous. Where is...
They are fabulous.
Yeah, so 3 died. And now we put them back. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll Seb. Oh, there we go. And then 3 inches. We'll just put them
Kind of
here,
there, yeah?
basically.
So I'm going to shoot them with Sanguinary
Well,
Guard.
what I'll do, I'll just pop them at the back then. There we go.
Yeah, sure. I'll shoot them with Sanguinary Guard.
My vehicle.
I might make it easier.
You are going to get your 0.5.
Oh yeah, because I killed a vehicle. You're going to take, please, that many saves on those witches.
Oh no. 6 up. No. 6 up. So 5. Oh no.
Oh no.
This is not very Christmassy. Ooh.
How many you got left there?
2. If you could believe it.
Well, I think I'm out of range there, aren't I?
No, one of them's in.
All right then, just the one then. Here we
Just
go.
the one, actually.
Can I finish them off? That's 2 hits, Jake.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's a wound. Oh, I failed it. Go on then, carry on, mate.
Baby, it's worth. Oh.
One more dead.
Number 6. Yay! Feel no pain. Hooray.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
Right. So, what should we do next?
What should we do next?
Charges?
Yeah, or haircuts. It's just so much of it. I can't. I like it. But it's just, well, not when it's like digging into me, but it's fun.
All right then.
So, and it's
So,
all for
charge phase.
Yeah.
This unit in curses are going to charge onto your boat there. Do you want Overwatch?
Do the people inside get to?
No.
Oh well, absolutely not then.
5 inches.
6 inches.
Oh yeah, because I get a +1 because I'm a Blood Angel.
Yeah.
That just allows me to
Mr.
move
BAO.
there, move on to the -1 hit area. Death Company going in. Oh, definitely in. Have you got troop inside there?
Yeah, I got 10 Trubon.
Oh, have you now?
I do.
That's a bit sneaky, isn't it?
I do. And exactly, I've debated you. So,
Well, that is very sneaky. So that means I'm going to have to put all of my models on the objective.
you can't wrap me, because if you do,
Why are you doing that, Steve?
Because if Jakey, being the cheeky little chappy that he is, decides to emergency disembark 6 inches, he'll be able to jump on this objective and take it off me. So I'm going to have to kind of, well, I'm going to have to pray he rolls a 1 if he explodes.
a little prayer.
Taking the foliage with him.
Come on, everyone, let's go to the rapture.
I'm going to place a couple on that.
They're in a conga line.
Yeah, they are. That's what they do best.
What, conga?
Yeah. Now, Dante is going to go onto those Urgales. 4. is in.
Guys and gals.
Is in. Guys. Right, Sanguinary Guard are going to charge them and also your boat. 7. So I'm going to get 1. Put 1 there. 2. 3. 4. Oh, come on, Ancient, stand. Who decided this train was a good idea tonight? There's too much foliage and hair going on.
Think about how my quest to play every game.
That's his choice, though, you know.
This is our choice.
I mean, I do tie mine up.
Yeah, same.
Okie dokie.
There's a lot going on with this hair.
Right, so I probably should go. You're probably not going to interrupt with the raider, are you?
That's what you think.
Yeah, bold move, Cotton, if you did. Right, I'm going to go first with these guys. I probably get,
Okay.
by the time I've piled in, say 6 guys that can fight those sliffs.
Yeah, why
Cool
not?
with that?
Yeah.
And then 1 will obviously have to go onto the boat.
No, all right. I like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the 1 on the boat.
It's cheeky.
I get 2 for being Sanguinary Guard, 1 for Shock Assault, 1 for, because I'm a Space Marine charging, and I get another 1 for Sanguinary Guard, so I get 3
I get
attacks
another
each.
one for being
So I get 5 attacks on this guy. Reroll 1s because of Dante, and I hit on 2s because I'm.
Who's
within
this?
6
Oh,
of
this
Dante.
into the Raider.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
cool.
onto the Raider.
The Fridge Raider.
4s.
Ooh,
So that is 4 on your invuns, please, good sir.
5 up. Oh.
That's 2 damage each.
So that is down to 2 wings left.
Very nice.
So that's going to die, sadly.
Okay. Then the other attacks onto the sliffs. 1,
And the Urgle.
2. Sorry, and Mr. Urgle, yeah.
No, there's like 4 of them. So
Sorry,
there's more Sliffs than Urgles, Steve. Come on.
I can't keep up.
There's 4 Urgles and 2 Sliffs.
Is it worth lightning fast here?
Well, I'm getting +1 to hit with rerolls of 1.
Oh, let's just say.
Yeah, so it'd be 2s you roll and 1s would go to 3s you roll and 1s.
Yeah. I'm not going to bother. I'll keep my sipper.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh no.
Wow.
I just look like
They all hit.
all of it. Ugh.
What are you laughing at, Nicole?
Just the hair getting in your face.
Phew.
I can tell you're really enjoying the hair.
2s to wound.
We both are loving the hair, I think.
Saves.
Okay. So. Well, they aren't getting one, other than their feel no pains. They get a 5-up feel no pain, and they have 3 wounds each. Honestly, Steve, I'm just going to roll this, and if I see a load of not 5 and 6s, I am just going to pick them up.
That's typically how the dice
Yeah?
work. Yeah, yeah.
Oh look,
How many
not enough.
Yeah.
Because that will be
2 damage each.
yeah, because obviously there'll be loads of re-rolling and all that. So
So what you're saying is, yeah.
they're all dead.
Sure.
Move, Robbie Williams. All right.
Now,
Oh. Sorry, Matt. So,
yeah, he needs to be closer to this. Be there. That's it. Cool. Because I've got to do is pile into
go
the
on, Robbie
consolidates.
Williams.
So then this unit just consolidate 3. I'm just going to wrap up this vehicle nice and tight,
This
like a
vehicle.
Christmas present. Okay, just like that. As my favourite comedian Tommy Lee Cooper once said, just like that. Well, he said it a few times actually. Anyway, then Dante will pile in 3,
Inspirational
consolidate
quote
3.
there.
Okay, just like that.
Some people quote Martin Luther. Steve, you quote Tommy Lee James. Johnny Lee Cooper, sorry.
Tommy Cooper.
I gave you a DVD of him once.
No. Oh yeah, maybe you did. You gave me a few DVDs.
Yeah, Super Bad was my favourite. Have you watched it yet?
Super bad.
Yeah.
You gave me Jump Street.
No, that was it.
21
You
Jump
watched
Street.
Super Bad anyway.
Right, well, Sangrenigos is going to just stay there.
I just want to answer the chats. Jake knows they've got a 6-up in run and he knows they've got a 5-up full of pain, but the amount of damage those Sanguinary put through, there was no
Yeah.
point rolling it.
Absolutely not.
Thank you all, but yeah, they are.
And now the Death Company.
They're
You've
going to
got-
kill them. It's going to kill the raider.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do first.
Oh, you do all your stuff.
No, I'm going to stay where I am.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just going to hit you.
Right. Here we go. 6.
Nice.
Bang, bang, bang. So,
What's your makeup with your face palm?
Sorry. Oh yeah.
yeah, it looks like you just slapped the Joker. So, right, here we go, everyone. So, Commander Dante takes 2.
Does he though? He's got a 5+1 no pain. He
Ha.
feels them both. You've done more wounds to Dante than I've ever seen anybody do.
I've done more wounds in this game via my tanks blowing up. And also, I don't think I've ever had a tank blow up ever.
Yeah.
And now 2 have happened in the space of 15 minutes.
Stop it.
Sanguinary Guard, take 1.
But do they? They do, yeah.
The Death Company, eh? that would be a really good pun. Did you do that at BAO? They take 2. The Death Company, what's
Oh,
that?
they take 1.
And then the Incursors take 3.
Oh.
And
Nine
I
and
am
6.
also in of the banner as well.
Takes 1 on the Incursor.
Nice.
Oh,
One was on 1 wound.
Okay, so that's 1 dead then.
Yeah, and then the banner
That's a problem.
takes 1. Nice. And then, right, but then
These wigs are ridiculous. Who thought these were a good idea?
so much
Oh.
foliage.
Nearly had me eyelashes off then with that one. Whew.
It's a dangerous game, Steve.
Eyes up here, yeah?
None of them died, so that's cool.
You weren't emergency breaking out then?
Hey,
Okay.
no emergency breaking out.
Well, otherwise you'd lose on 2s as well. I didn't know if you want to
No,
try
no.
and steal my objective. You could have with the emergency
I
breakout.
don't think I
but
could
then
fit
you'd have
them
lost
all
enough.
in.
But then you'd have lost more models and probably not done it anyway. So
Yeah.
you probably did the safer thing, yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna. Oh no, they can pile into me there. They've already piled in, haven't they?
They have, yeah. So,
So we'll
shift
put-
them at the back, yeah. Awesome.
Do you know what? I'm just gonna place them like this, and then we'll stand them all up properly when it comes to playing the game properly.
Okay.
Because at the moment there's not enough room, and I can't really see. So here we go. Oh,
So now
Stephen, please.
shuffle around a smidge.
Oh, no.
Just like this.
Now we get to see the true power.
So just within half an inch or half an inch like that.
Like that. Just like that.
You ready for this?
I was Jason.
This is the Assault Centurions are hitting on 3s. 3 are fighting right now.
Jason Bourne ready for this.
I'm wounding on 2s because I get +1 to wound and I'm strength 10.
Oh, God. Look at the madness. When does it end? And then 5s.
You're 6 up in combat.
6 up. They all fail.
Flat damage 3, mate.
Go on. But
Don't you do it.
Oh.
Ladies inside. Good, sir.
You've killed Christmas. Right. 11 dice. 1. And that one will be the succubus.
Yeah.
quick game's a good game.
That's a bold move there, Cotton.
Anything for the wig. So, and then again, I'm just gonna like, thank you. We'll just get them out here. He's gonna,
On your back foot objective.
Yeah.
Because you might fail morale, obviously that 2-man, 2-lady, 2-man, so I think it's a man and a lady there, unit, so
I thought witches were all female.
No, they're a mixture of the two.
Females.
Yeah.
Like Martin Goodman once said. Right.
Right.
Oh no, yeah.
What's this?
Martin, have you ever watched Friday Night Dinner?
I think I have actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martin Goodman was the father. He was an absolute hero. And he died, sadly.
That's me, mate.
Okay. I'm literally pouring my heart out to you and you're like, okay. Right, what did you do that made yourself feel good?
Right. Well, hold a objective in your territory.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So you got 2 points for holding the objective in my territory. You got 3 points for stranglehold. You did your second R&D.
So that gives me 4 points on that.
Yeah, and Oath of Moment, you'll definitely get 1 because you killed a vehicle, and then the rest we're not sure on.
We're not sure on the rest.
You're probably going to get them, but yeah. Right, so at the start of my go, I hold 2. I believe 2 means 4 points in this mission, is it?
It certainly does, good sir, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. It's a shame I had the OBSEC on here, really, wasn't it? Because otherwise, because you'd have had to put maybe, how many witches on there to contest that objective?
Only
3? 7?
Yeah.
7 models. Could you have done that?
I don't know. I could,
not.
if I emergency disembarked, I could have.
Yeah.
Because I could have put them in behind the Centurions. But
Sure.
I don't want to risk it. I need to hit back hard this go.
Right then, Jake. So you're going to gain a CP, mate.
Yes, I've done that.
Michael, the scores on the doors?
Currently 35 to 17 to the Blood Angels.
And are they on the screen?
They are indeed.
So, they are R&D.
They are indeed.
Right,
okay.
so-
On to Jake's turn.
DOS. So, right. They're going to...
Okay, I'll just mute you guys and we will go to some super chats. Chris Phillips, happy Pride. As a person of the LGBTQ plus community, this makes me super happy to see. And they have donated $10. Thank you very, very much for your donations, everyone. Remember that 50% of the proceeds from your super chats will be going to Stonewall, an LGBTQ plus UK-based charity. We say 50% because YouTube takes a cut and taxes and things like that. So let's talk about the game. So what did you think of that turn, Michael?
Well, it probably went exactly as Steve planned it to. I think he's hit hard. He's killed 3 raiders in that turn. The shooting from the Assault Centurions, people probably didn't expect that to take down a raider, but a raider's not that durable. And, when you're firing 10 D6 flamer shots and then 60 hurricane bolter shots as well, you're probably going to drop a raider. He might even have been able to do enough wounds to the other one as well. But he only needed to kill 1. And he managed it in the assault phase with the other 2 as well. He's ensured that he hasn't lost any sneaky objectives. That's a really good coaching play. The disembark onto an objective with OBSEC is great for getting extra primary. So this turn, Jake needs to decide how aggressive he's going to be, how he's going to respond, and whether he's going to start pushing out some combat units to threaten Steve. But a good turn last turn there, and we're going to see some real combat happen now.
Amazing. And are you still rooting for Jake?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the biggest tools of the Drukhari has yet to come. Jake also has the second turn, so the potential end game scoring is quite high. I think he wants to just clip a few units this turn and just sort of fight around the edges of Steve's army. It's very difficult to stop this army getting oath and being strong in the middle, so you need to start cutting at it from different sides, and that's what the Drukhari do really well. And hopefully that's what we're going to see happen a little bit this turn. By the looks of it, I can't quite tell, but I think some things have disembarked. Obviously, some got forced to, and we can see the Hellions have gone up there to try and take on those assault intercessors and maybe push them off the back of Steve's deployment zone.
We've only got 51 likes. What's that about?
Oh, right, cancel it. I'm going home.
It's not even 69.
Oh, what's the point? How many people watching?
More than 51.
How
A
many?
lot.
How many's a lot?
Well, more than 51, mate. We're not even at
100?
Like the video
Yeah, come on.
now.
69. You know the numbers?
69 likes and we'll give away something.
Let's get there.
We'll give away.
Oh, do you know what arrived today in the UK?
Oh. Oh, yeah, what?
The new VT dice. Finally.
Wow, they're actually here.
All the way from China.
Do you know what we should do?
What's that?
We should use them.
Not tonight, then. Not here. As in, they're in the UK,
You
but
said-
they haven't got to here.
And where do they come from?
China.
So, right.
Finally, they're off the ship.
Are we going to debut them? They're off the boat.
Ooh.
I've done moving, by the way.
Cool. We've got any more super chats?
But we can go through all the super chats. Nicole?
Not at the moment. We've gone through the
come on,
ones
guys,
that
come on,
we've
come
got
on,
at the
come on.
moment. But remember, guys, this is for charity. So if you can get super chatting, that would be such a big help. As much or as little as possible.
Remember, all your super chats, you can ask us questions if you want.
Yeah,
If you want to
and you're in for a draw. Each battle round, we are giving away some Pride objective markers. These are essentially rainbow-coloured objective markers. They look fantastic. I actually want a set. So you can super chat in. Even if you super chatted previously, you can enter yourself again. You just can't win more than one set. So definitely send some, some charity.
Yes.
Right. So, we'll just go through what I did and stuff. So, so if we go to the top down, I'll just explain. So I did R&D with the Cabalites here.
Get it done now.
Yeah, just get it done. But I've also made sure I'm outside 6 inches for your heroic because I know you can do that.
I can, yeah.
Yeah, so I've made sure of that. Which is the Blood Brides with the Triptych Whip are going to go in. I'm more concerned about just getting the OBSEC off that objective.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm probably not going to be charging the Centurions.
No.
I'll just do like
Because you know what I've got?
what?
Flamers.
Yeah, and obviously that's a sad time.
Yeah.
D Drizzle got out,
Yeah.
and then he realised, oh shucks, he doesn't automatically give someone fight last. So he called up his friend,
Mr. Archon.
Dejin, with his blade, and
Yeah.
he automatically gives someone fight last.
Yes.
So I'm basically going to do that to ensure that you can't just interrupt and kill me.
Okay, makes sense.
All right.
Yep.
And then obviously the Hellions flow over here. So the idea is hopefully kill these, maybe kill them, and hopefully kill the incursors off.
This is a very sneaky move that I was worried you were going to do, and you've gone for it. You also
Took the mandrakes off.
you put the mandrakes off.
Yeah, so
and-
they've got a once per game for free. They can come off the table
Yeah.
and they can reappear somewhere. So obviously that will help me get my R&D.
Absolutely. And you've done it twice now, so that's
Yeah.
going to get you some big old points there.
Right.
Okay, then, Jake.
Shooting. I'm going to lance this Centurion.
Just that one.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
You missed.
Reroll. He hits.
Oh no.
3. He wounds. -4. So obviously
Four
you've
up.
got a few on cover and all that. Yeah.
It's gone through.
So it's going to be doing minimum enough to kill.
I'm probably going to CP reroll this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. The reroll. It's very.
It would have failed.
And it's just failed behind Mandy there.
Oh. And it does 6 damage.
Well, that's killed a guy. He's got 2 wounds left.
Oh, that's good.
Thanks for that, Jake.
And then the next raider will shoot them as well. He hits. He wounds. 4 up
Come
again.
on, 4 up.
And that will be another minimum 4. So that will kill. So obviously you can bring them back, but At least it means I've now net killed one, which is good. And they're great for no prisoners, so I'm happy for you to keep bringing them back.
Cool.
Right, obviously.
We've got an agreement there.
Yeah.
You kill them, I bring them back, you get points, I kill more of your army.
Points mean prizes, yeah. This unit is...
Don't.
sorry.
They're actioning.
Yep, so they can't shoot.
No, they can't.
But this unit is just going to fire splinter pods.
Okay.
So they get to... Oh no, there's so much foliage.
So much hair, so much foliage.
There's so much going on. There's a lot there.
Too much bush everywhere.
George W. Right, 1, 2...
These eyelashes are quite bushly as well.
All expertly done.
Nicole put them on my eyes earlier. She said, open them up. I said, they are. Still can't see anything.
So, right, here we go. So, from the Hellions, they advanced.
Yeah.
So, 4s to hit, and then 4s to wound. So, that's 3 wounds. No negative. Dance Commander.
I don't believe I'm touching cover, so one's going to take a wound.
That is okay. Right, so now we're going to charge.
Okay.
So, we're going to start off with this Raider into this Sanguinary Guard unit.
All right then.
Yep. So, there we go.
Treat yourself.
So, basically, just back off a bit.
Yep.
And then the Archon into them. Yep. The Jin. His friend, D Drizzle. So this is the by the way, this is the Raider with the Incubi in.
They haven't got out yet?
No.
Oh, keeping them in there, playing
Yeah.
a cagey, okay.
Then...
and then, is it your intent to stay outside of 6 inches from heroic intervention
Yes.
there? You did mention it over there,
Yeah,
so we just need to pop you back a smidge.
There we go.
There we go, cool.
Cool. And then Hellions into the Assault Intercessors. They are in as well.
Just on the cheeky 4,
Just
yeah.
about.
Get a +1, I believe.
Nyom, nyom.
They didn't need much.
Go Willem Dafoe.
They're pretty much
Well,
within
just
3.
in case you wanted to, use the extra
And then
charge.
then I've got the Succubus. I'll do the Blood Brides first into the Incursors.
Yeah.
They're
They're
in.
in.
And then the Dua Lipa
Who's she
He's in.
going into? She going into the...
into the Incursors.
You sure?
Well, the thing
But
is,
she can consolidate in any direction.
but she... Oh, yeah. But
Just-
you'll just Overwatch me, though.
Well, don't you have a stratagem to stop that?
Oh, yeah, we'll do that. So, right, I want...
I guess the decision is that if you do go there, you're not necessarily... He could interrupt.
I could interrupt.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's probably not worth it.
No.
Just make sure she's got an avenue to escape
So
through.
what we'll do
yeah.
is we'll go...
And with her, just don't base any models. Make sure you've got a little bit of a room to manoeuvre, yeah?
So we'll go like this.
What you could do, Jake, is
Well-
base these models like this.
Yeah.
Now, your base is under an inch.
Yeah.
Now, what you can do then is just put her base to base with one of your witches.
Yeah. Oh, so she can fight through.
So you can fight through
And
because
then-
you're within an inch,
And
yeah?
then she can leave.
And obviously, you just need to make sure you're out of an inch from this model here
Cool.
because you didn't declare them, yeah?
No, that's fine.
Alternatively, you
Yeah.
could put both units into the Centurions and make it so that only 2 can attack her and take your chances.
Well, I also want the objective.
Yeah, so you got options.
That's good. Cool.
We'll just do that. There we go. I
Keep
want
it
to see the
sim- keep it-
Centurions
We've
do
got too much
stuff.
hair, Michael, going on for worrying about extra shenanigans.
enough.
Right.
So,
There's so much hair. Right. Dijin is going to make them fight last, so I'm not going to bother rolling for D-Drizzle. And then who we're going to fight with first? Who's more likely to kill? I think they're more likely to kill Hellions than them. So we're
you
going to do...
absolutely have to go here because otherwise I'd spend 2 CPs and probably pick up a lot of Hellions with my assault intercessors.
They get loads of attacks, by the way. So, because they've got the... oh, no, they have +1 strength.
Yeah,
So, sorry, they have 3 attacks each.
nice.
So, 4, 5...
So what does that put them on strength-wise?
Strength 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm going to spend a CP to transhuman here.
Very good.
Yeah.
It might be worth popping some CP of your own, Jake.
And reroll wounds.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do that. So
Oh.
it's 1 CP to reroll wounds.
But
Hey.
he could do that before you declare transhuman, so
Yeah.
it's your choice.
I'll definitely reroll wounds
do it or not.
because I need them dead. Would you like to use transhuman?
Well, in that case, I don't think there's much point, is
No,
there?
because I'll be
really?
winning on freeze rerolling.
Yeah.
So, freeze.
Just going to have to kiss goodbye to this unit.
It was only a kiss. How'd it end up like this? It was only a kiss.
Wow.
It was only a kiss.
It's
Now,
getting hot in here.
that's William Shatner for you.
It's
Right.
hot in here, Jake.
It
You
is.
and I are handsome.
Very handsome, and it is a heat wave.
Do you know what I was really disgusted by? There was a Goonhammer
Oh,
article,
yeah.
right, about your list, that when you came second. And do you know what they forgot to mention?
What?
Was how handsome you are.
Oh, I never knew. So,
It's not like we spoke about this before, is it? No, can't believe
obviously
it.
not a fan. So these ones are all additional -1.
So
So
what
these
was
are all these are all -2,
So it becomes -1.
and these are all -1, and it's all 2 damage.
Wow. So these are at -1, yeah?
Yeah. Net -1 because obviously if you're armor of contempt.
Yeah, so just a -1.
Yeah,
so
so that would kill 2.
That's killed 2.
And then that many more, no minus.
Well,
But
that's killed
they're
a lot
definitely
then. Yeah,
dead.
they're gone.
It was only a kiss.
It really was.
It was only a
Just,
kiss. Right. And then-
Nice. Good work from those Hellions.
Right, would you like to interrupt with the incurses? Willem Dafoe's.
No, I
So-
could. I could.
Yeah, 'cause
interrupt.
you can't interrupt with the Sanguinary Guard, because obviously I've put fight last on them.
I could interrupt. Is it? I'm not going to do anything. So, no, you carry on.
Cool. So we'll go with
The witch.
the witch.
Because she'll probably pick up the unit anyway.
Yeah, so we'll do her thing. So she gets a load of attacks. So she gets, that's not her, 7 attacks, plus an additional 3, so 10 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s,
Yeah.
and 6, oh, they're dead.
Just gone.
Because it's every 6 to hit is mortal, is 2
Two
mortal
more.
wounds, so yeah. There we go, so they're all dead. And then what we'll do,
Looks good though. Like you've got a camera too. There's a lovely shot set.
so what we'll do is
Look
then
at that.
she can go in any direction, yeah?
Yeah, any direction.
I don't really know where to put her, to be honest. Right.
We just get basically a 3-inch move.
So-
you just want to put them behind the witches so I can't directly charge
So I'll
her.
do that,
Yeah.
and then the witches with their piling and stuff will go into the...
Do you want to actually hit me? Go into an inch?
No, I can't hit them because obviously I do the
No, but
chaos
as in,
charge.
do you want to go into an engagement?
Yeah,
range?
I basically don't want them to be free to do what they want,
Right, okay.
which I
So
think's a good idea.
They will get to fight you now though.
That's okay, because I
Okay.
can put -1 to hit on them,
Sure.
and I can do all that. Well, I'll get to fight with D-Drizzle and friends.
You do, yeah.
So, D-Drizzle, here we go.
This is going to be a problem.
So, D-Drizzle, tell you what, he's
What's
going to
that?
go with the 10 attacks.
I'm -1 to hit
Yeah,
because I'm a
Don't
golden,
care.
beautiful-faced blood angel.
so...
And when you're handsome, you're -1 to hit. And blood angels are
Well,
handsome.
why am I not -1 to hit then?
You are
So-
-1 to hit, but nobody's ever tried to hit you.
2s, exactly. So 3,
They just
sorry.
keep missing.
And then this is going to be strength 5 with +1 to wound, so 2s with re-rolls.
Is this Jazar?
Yeah.
Does he not have reroll hits and wounds?
I thought you just re-roll wounds.
Is everything, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, these are the hits.
I could be
Here
wrong.
we go. So that many. These are at minus. These 2 at -4.
So -3. So
They're at
5 ups.
-3.
So 5 ups on these.
Yep. So 2 damage each.
Cool, they're dead. And then they are. If they were on
They're
5 ups,
-3, so -2.
So they're on 4 ups.
So 2 more.
dead. So
Right.
4 dead in total.
We're gonna do it again.
You what?
Because he fights twice, and
You what?
he can do that, can't he?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So he's gonna do it again.
Unless I pick out the 4 that you're in engagement range of,
Ooh.
because then that's a little bit cheeky, isn't it?
Yeah.
So then you can only fight again if you're in engagement range.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that.
So he won't be able to get to engagement range, but he
No.
will be able to consolidate and pile it into the building.
You can absolutely. Well, yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll basically then go pile in, consolidate.
Your Archon will probably pick them up anyway,
Yeah.
but hey.
Archon now, he'll do the same thing,
Yeah.
and then the Raider will then move. Basically.
They're in the bush, right?
Yeah, so Archon,
-1 hit. You get a reroll though because you are
Black
the heart of the black.
3.
Yeah, just
And
the
then
hits.
the Gin Blade, I'm pretty sure just wounds.
He is strength 4. So it's 2 wounds. The 6 will be AP 4.
So
Let me
5
just.
up.
3
Damage?
Three damage.
What?
Yeah. This guy's
Oh,
pretty good.
I also
And then
get. Sorry, I'll get 2 additional attacks.
That
as
forward
well.
save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he gets 2 additional attacks. Sorry. 2 more, please.
So-
1 at -4.
So the 5 up save.
Yeah.
They're both dead.
Cool. And then the Raider, the Fridge Raider,
Yeah.
will then go 3, 6, basically.
Ending closer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just
That-
meaning,
That was a-
meaning that he can.
That was a pretty special turn, that Jake.
Yeah. You get to hit me though with
I
your
do.
Centurions,
And I will.
and I will spend 1 to lightning fast.
Okay, so I'm hitting on 4s. No.
So much.
That actually is very good, Jake. That
Thank
-1
you,
to hit.
sir.
Yeah.
I'm
So
so
just
proud.
3 hits then from me. But I do wound you on a 2.
You do.
And I've rolled way too many dice because of shock assault.
Yeah, because I didn't
And
charge
you
you.
didn't charge
It
me.
doesn't matter. Just roll the dice.
I'll roll 1.
Okay.
There we go.
4. Fine. Cool.
After all that then.
Right, so morale, I don't think you need any.
Nope.
Cool.
Because you just killed everything.
Yeah. So end of my go, I'm going to get 2 points on engagement all fronts because I miss out on this quarter here.
Yeah.
I don't hold an objective in Steve's territory, sadly. But I do get 4 points on Nachmund data, and obviously no prisoners we're going to figure out at the end.
Wow.
Very good. Very nice. Right, but at the start of your go, Steve, you're going to get 8 points.
Yeah, I am. Because I hold 3. And you hold 3.
I do.
It's the
So
same.
much going on. Right. Gain a CP.
But wait.
There's more.
It's time to reveal who's won objective after this battle round.
It's time to reveal.
No,
I'm not actually. Oh,
revealing enough. Thank you very much.
it's not actually a wig.
So, Nicole, you ready?
Who's
I'm
going to say
ready.
stop this time?
I'm going to say stop
Go
because
on.
you messed up last time.
No, I didn't.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you're ready? Cool.
Yep.
Do the hips. Stop.
So, Lady Kane.
Yes.
Very good. You have won yourself some Vanguard tactics, pride objective markers
Well
coming to a battlefield near you.
Well done, Lady King.
Well
Absolute
done,
legend.
Lady Kane.
Yeah, again, my email, I'll pop it in the description.
We know
and
she
then
is.
just
We
get
know
in
who
touch.
she is. Just
Yeah.
message
We can
me.
get in touch with you.
Yeah.
You can message me and
Yeah.
I'll message you.
Now,
Um,
Lady King's been full support of everything
They
I've done.
have,
I want
yeah.
to say a massive thank you because I'm not going to lie, as a team, we were a bit nervous about doing this, weren't we?
Yeah.
But you know what? It's always easier to do nothing than it is to actually try to make a difference.
Exactly.
And at BT, we do want to try and make an impact. We want to leave the world a better place than how we found it. So hopefully we can continue to do more things like this with your support. And Lady Kane, you've been a fantastic
Yes.
help
She-
throughout all of this time. So thank
She
you
has
so
a
much.
podcast as well, Tea and Tactics.
Check it out.
Go look at it.
Hang on, have you been on Tea and Tactics?
No,
I haven't either.
no.
We haven't been invited on.
Yeah.
In drag, maybe.
Well, it's a podcast. No one would never
Oh.
know. I'll just be like, yeah, of course, yeah.
Cool. We're in our,
Lady Kane would know, okay?
we're there.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's
Yeah.
the invites, eh?
Well, why don't she come here
Yeah.
and we'll go on Tea and Tactics, and I think then that's all fair.
We could do like a game.
A Tea and Vanguard Tactics.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Let's make
that's
it
an open invitation. Come here, come to our stream, come to our humble abode.
Yeah.
We go there, we all have tea and talk about Vanguard Tactics.
Lady Kane also wanted to know in their super chat, what would Jake and Steve's drag karaoke choice of song be?
Oh, well,
What
would
would
you
your
go for?
go-to
it's one kiss
karaoke
is all
song?
it takes.
I think I'd probably go for...
Don't look back in anger.
Oh, no, it's a good one. Oh, it's a tough one. Oh,
It's raining men.
is it? Oh, It's Raining Men, that's a good one too. What about... I think it's got to be Diana Ross, isn't it? That's a great song.
Yeah?
I'm Coming Out.
Okay.
It's happening.
All right.
Yeah.
And on that note, we'll go to Top Down and we'll answer
Yep.
a few more of the super chat
Or Mr.
questions.
Brightside.
And we'll let...
Is there anyone about
Oh.
tan? Any tan-related songs?
Spray
Oh.
tan songs.
I know.
can't think of any.
LMFAO. I'm sexy and I know it.
LMFAO. Lamau.
Yeah. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Well, LMFAO. Let's go
Let's do
to
it.
the top down, and then everyone can discuss as we all LMFAO.
Okay, I'm going to mute
Right.
you guys. So we've had some super chat questions, so we're just going to go over. Inquisitor Vex asked, what is this? So this is our Pride special stream where Steve and Jake are in drag to show their support. We are also 50% of the proceeds for the super chat are going to Stonewall, an amazing UK LGBTQ plus charity. Just to recap, if you didn't see the
Maybe
little-
joined late.
yeah, joined late, didn't see the message on screen at the start. And then Mandy, $100, late to the game, can't stay
Mandy?
long. Mandy.
$100.
What?
We know Mandy.
Mandy?
Always so supportive. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mandy, so much.
The man's bleeding. His head is...
Really?
No.
Oh, right.
You
said it was really bad.
I was making it dramatic for the
Right.
chat.
I had to take the cap off. So, but yeah, Mandy, thank you so much. You are a fantastic supporter of Vanguard Tactics and the community.
Here she is, Mandy.
Here you are in all of your
Glory.
And as I said, an open invitation to you to also come to the Vanguard Tactics studio and play games, converse, have tea, and maybe also tactics as well.
Amazing. Okay, I'm going to mute you guys again. Yes, thank you so much for your super chats. Mandy also said almost at 69 likes. We've now exceeded that, and we're on 78 likes. So
Quick, guys, take 9 off. And we're at 69.
No. We don't unlike, please. That's not what we're trying to encourage here, Michael. Right. Let's start talking a bit more about the game and what's going on the board at the moment. So, Michael.
Yes.
I look at that board and I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
I mean, there is a giant pink wig in the way. So
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
I mean, yeah, that definitely.
I just had someone message me asking why my friend's kids watching this and asked why Uncle hates wearing a wig. So the reason is for good cause, Matthew, for good cause.
Yes, you are muted. You are muted, so they didn't hear that.
Inquisitive X, we did respond to your super chat just a second ago, just sort of explaining what's going on with the stream.
Yes.
So, right, what was the question? What's going on?
Yes, what is
Okay,
going on?
So Jake's hit back. He's killed a sanguinary guard squad. He's cleared up that sort of top right area and forced Stephen to deal with that. We've got the Trueborn on the left there that are sort of just standing there saying, come and get me. The incursors are going for him.
The technical term is that.
That's the technical term,
Yeah.
We can't drop too much knowledge here, No. That's what the Academy is all about, those technical terms.
Yeah, fair enough.
The Assault Centurions are being backed up by the Death Company, which are surprisingly still alive past Battle Round 2. Probably one of the first times that's happened in some of Steve's Blood Angels games. We can see Sanguinius's beautiful wings there coming for Jake's home objective, and of course Jazar and the Ancient Evil Archon are in the building as well.
And this is Steve's turn 3, isn't it?
Start of turn 3. This is Steve's turn 3. Yeah.
So what do you think Steve needs to do in this go to, maybe secure some more points and get that lead? Obviously, he's already leading in front of Jake, but get a further lead in front of Jake.
I think consistency is key. Keep hammering those points for Oath in the middle. Take out Transport if you can. So Jake tagging those Centurions is huge. I actually think that the Succubus could have done some real damage to them as well had she gone in. But of course, the risk was getting hit back. The fact that those Centurions now can't fire means that the Raiders should be safe from being popped in the shooting phase, and therefore Steve's going to have to charge to deal with the Raiders, and then he's got the contents to deal with next turn. So that was a really nice play from Jake. And of course, Witches have a 4+ invulnerable in combat, so they're quite difficult to shift once they're engaged.
Can you add one Centurion to the revive?
Oh, yes. Sorry, yeah, the Centurions. So this is the difficult thing, is having to commit to those Centurions to wipe them, or going after the Apothecary. And I think those are probably the ways you have to go. Because
Steve does have this ability to bring back models in his units.
Exactly that.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. So those Sanguinary Guard, I assume, are going to deal with the Hellions, but also try and hold the objectives. It's nice seeing the Drukhari sort of play the sides of the board a bit more. And the Blood Angels, of course, just pushing really hard in certain areas.
And what do you think Jake needs to do in these upcoming turns to kind of catch up with these points?
I think Jake needs to think about where he can trade and survive. So Jazar, I would hope, would survive this turn. The Archon maybe.
Steve's shaking his head.
Steve's shaking his head. He doesn't want it to happen. But we've got Incubi coming in next turn, so we can see if they can engage somewhere, pick up a unit, and then maybe stay alive for the following turn. The shooting is limited from the Blood Angels army, but it's not negligible. So, yeah, I think digging those Centurions out is the plan. We've got the thumbs up from a very expressive Steve.
Can't believe we said I got a big pink wig. Right.
What? What did you just say?
Said I can't believe you all just said I got a big pink wig.
Oh, you
I'm
sorry, you just said it so
your
softly.
beautiful pink
Locks.
mane.
Voluminous.
Luscious locks.
Luscious, fabulous
Luscious locks, yes.
Right, over here, shooting phase. So I'll tell you what I did. I put all the buffs on the because we're in turn 3 now, so I get my shock assault stuff. So I put
Assault dodge.
+1 to hit, and also I put the
Centurion.
re-rolls on
Death Company.
Death Company, yeah.
And there's the
And then I spent the CP that I gained to bring Assault Centurion back. Okay, I brought the Assault Marines. There's so much assault in this army. They've now, if we go to camera 2,
Oh
if
my
we can
God.
get this in focus quick enough.
one of them's lost their arm.
Oh, we've rodded.
One of them's lost their arm.
We've Nachmund in the quarter over there, and then in a later turn they can just put a little bit of pressure on that objective from you, meaning you can't just leave it. Okay, and then the rest of the army kind of flooded forward. I've managed to get Dante closer to, well that's the intent anyway, but the wings are too
No,
big.
that's fine.
So I can just shoot your witch with a fusion pistol. Okay.
We've got a lot to come out.
So we're going to kick off with the shooting phase. First of all, we'll go over here into the Hellions. Okay. So I'm going to get 2 shots each, and I've got 7 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you ready for this? Cool. So hitting on 3s. That's that many. And then I missed a 4, so it's 10 hits.
So toughness 4, I think. 4.
So 4s then. So I'm strength
1,
4.
2,
Minus 1, good sir. So that's 5 saves at -1.
So
You have
there's
5 up invuln now across your army.
Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, no, they don't. Sorry, it's only Black Heart.
Michael.
Nice.
How
Nice.
much damage is it? 1?
Just the 1 damage each.
Cool. So that would be 2 dead and 1 on a wound.
Cool.
Willem
Nice.
Dafoe's.
Nice.
Right.
Cool.
A horde of them.
Beautiful. Right.
Yeah.
So that's that done. Dante, here we go into your witch, I think. I've hit. The first time ever Dante's actually hit anything. Have a wounded. Oh, that wasn't in the box.
It wins.
Oh, but it definitely wounds.
Now-
It's a wound.
Who else can shoot at this witch? The Vanguard there.
Well, yeah, I think 2 can, but that's it.
That's fine. So it's just basically like in my head. So I fail the save, so I am going to CP it. Because that's more likely to kill me than... Okay.
So I am within 3, Jake, so I get +2 to that. How many wounds do you get?
I have 5.
Can Dante kill?
Because they don't have a feel no pain anymore, do they?
Here we go.
No, you got 6 up from Phil from
That.
yeah, that one.
Oh no.
8 then.
I'm going to pass this,
Dante
ready?
for the first time ever.
Dante
One,
done it.
one kiss is all it takes. Fall in love with me. No, but then she got blutted. No.
No,
You
no,
killed
no.
Dua Lipa, how could you?
Sorry, mate. That's the first time.
Don't be sorry to me, be sorry to the nation.
Oh well, don't worry. Okay,
That's a big blow for the Drukhari.
Do I get biscuits yet?
I'd have sorted. Dante out there. Right. The Sanguinary Ancient is going to shoot those 2 witches on that back objective. 2 hits.
American Sniper.
2 wounds.
6 up. 6 up. 1 dead.
Oh no, I need to put
Cheeky.
something else into it. Right. So the Sanguinary Guard there, I believe the only thing they can actually shoot is that thing. I could put some shots into Raider, but I can't bother. So I'll just put all that unit of Sanguinary Guard into that last witch. Happy to pick up. I'll roll it. I'll roll it.
No.
14 shots.
No, Steve. No,
6.
no Steve.
Right, okay, so next up, we're going to go for this unit here, going to shoot your Trueborn. No, I'm going to quake bolt you.
It's over, Steve. They have the high ground. So.
I'm going to quake bolt you.
I'm going to use that strat that means that if I'm in cover, I get additional +1 to my save.
I wouldn't bother.
Oh, is it all you're going to use is the quake bolt?
But I mean, I've missed with the quake bolt.
Oh.
Of course I have. And then I'm only going to get 4 of the shots.
Oh, okay. I thought they had loads. That's fine.
And I've missed twice.
Because 1 kiss is all it takes.
And I've wounded you twice, though. It's probably 2 dead.
You're all right there, Nicole.
What's your armor save?
Just sneeze it.
It'll be a 5-up, but you
Yeah,
ignore
then-
cover with your bolt guns within curses.
What do they not do? Ignore modifiers,
Well-
ignore cover, ignore everything. They might just these bolt guns just ignore all the rules.
I didn't do a great deal, but that's about it. Cool. So that's all of my shooting. Now we're into the charge phase.
Charge. Alright.
This is where it could all go horribly wrong.
You're going to screech and whoop at me.
The Sanguinary Ancient is going to charge the Archon.
Archeon. So he can make the fight last.
No, you can make me fight last.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you're going to sacrifice.
Yes.
Sacrifice.
And in fact, I'm going to charge both Archon and him because they're within an inch of each other.
Drizzle. He also has the high ground.
There we go.
He's not
Going right
actually. He
there.
wasn't actually there, but.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now for the good stuff.
Robbie Williams. We have to remember Robbie Williams took a few wounds though.
Dante. What is this here?
That was the wounds for the Raider,
So that's gone
but this
now, yeah?
is the wounds for Dante.
And this 7's gone as well,
yeah,
isn't it? Cool.
but this is the wounds for Dante.
Yeah, sure. Put me on there. Cool. And that is on them. That's just in the middle
That
of the
was just-
table.
yeah.
That's on them.
Yeah.
That is a 2. What's a 2 from?
I don't know. Let's just spin that.
Probably gone.
Let's just get rid of all these, right? And that's their wounds, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
I should have put Dante there, shouldn't I? Then I could have healed him D3 wounds with the apothecary.
Silly.
Didn't think, did I?
But then you wouldn't have killed the witch.
True.
So-
Can't have it all in life.
Mm.
And I'll take the witch all day long. Right, okay, so now the Death Company are going to... What's the charge from the... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a bit of a play, which could be quite game-changing.
But no pressure.
Let's do the basic stuff first. The Death Company are going to charge onto... They'll probably have to declare the boat because of the engagement range, and I'm also going to charge Drazar
No, you'd be 1 over there.
on a... Ooh,
Ooh.
I
A
get
5.
5 inches.
Oh, Robbie, no!
That's not enough.
Okay.
So I'll CP reroll that.
You get +1, right?
That was including the
Oh, it was
+1,
including
sadly,
+1.
yeah.
Alright.
Luckily,
6. That is all
comes
you
to
needed.
6.
Right.
That just slots me in there.
1 CP is all it took
Yeah.
to fall in love with me.
You want 8 now or 9?
Probably 8 now. Let's just put 8 on.
Okay.
Fine with that. Cool. Take your wound with you, mate.
So much more
Right.
comfortable.
Okay. So now what we're going to do is Dante is also going to charge into Drazar. He's in.
Robbie, no!
Just like that. Okay.
Robbie Williams versus D Drizzle.
And now the how many witches have you got there?
9, I believe.
So that is a shame. Do you know what I was planning on doing?
No.
I was going to use Hammer of the Wrath
Oh, to try and kill them all.
to charge them. Use Hammer of Wrath in the charge phase. If I killed them all, then that means the Assault Centurions could then do what they wanted.
Oh, cheeky.
That'd be a clutch move, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it didn't.
But it didn't. But I
Sadly.
will spend 1 CP for Hammer of Wrath anyway.
Yeah.
So they're going to charge in. 9.
Ooh. That would have been super cheeky. Could you imagine
Oh, being very cheeky.
how
just wanna get
on a
the
Nando's scale of like
cheekiness.
not even at Nando's,
Yeah.
nowhere near it, to literally sitting in the restaurant ordering.
Cool.
How cheeky is it?
Very cheeky. 2, 6, 7 guys there. Okay, here we go. Need to roll over...
Their
is it
toughness?
Over your toughness? Or equal to Hammer of Wrath?
I believe it might be equal to.
Roll it. So it's definitely 4, but maybe 5.
Let's just kill 4.
Let's just.
I rolled over.
Well, I get a feel no. No.
Killed 4.
I say.
There we go.
1 kiss.
Easy game,
was all
easy
it
game.
took. So
Right. Now, you can make my Sanguinary Ancient fight last now, right?
Are you going to charge anyone else? These incursors?
Because then I have to leave the objective though. Then that'll lose me stranglehold, so no.
No. Also, I wanted to set to defend Overwatch you and plap plap.
Yeah.
So,
Do I want to charge here? Sure, let's charge there.
yeah?
Yeah.
I've got enough to interrupt, but obviously I don't think...
Let's go for it.
Big charge.
Mm-hmm.
But what if you leave these two objectives? They should kill them, though. They're 2 damage each, aren't they? They should kill them because they're 2 damage each, aren't they?
Yeah, they should do, yeah. Right. So you're going to make my ancient fight last, right?
Yeah, well, because
Cool.
he's the only one I can.
Sure. And then I'm not really fussed about going first there. Would Drukhari like to make my Death Company fight last?
Yeah, we'll give it a go. The way you look,
No,
the
I
way
am
you feel.
+2 leadership at the moment.
But you're -1 because of my raider with the grizzly
Oh,
stuff. No.
no. Okay, so in that case, I will go first with the Death Company into Drukhari.
Into D-Driz.
Yeah, let's try and get him gone.
Would you like to -1 to hit?
I am getting +1 to hit with full rerolls from Dante.
Yeah. We'll leave it because I want to use my CP for other cool things. I've got... He's -1 damage.
-1 damage, yeah.
And
So
he's got a 4 up invulnerable save.
this is kind of why I wanted to wait for not use the Death Company yet and leave it for this moment.
What, for Raz?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Wowzers, everyone.
Thank goodness for Dante. So, I mean, if you would have spent the CP on your -1 to hit,
Yeah.
then you'd have only saved yourself maybe 3
Yeah,
hits.
it doesn't matter.
This is just the Thunderhammers, okay?
2s to win. Alright, I'm just going to roll those.
Yeah, see what happens.
4s. Just no! So he's definitely dead. Isn't
Is
he?
he actually dead?
Yeah, yeah.
Have I just...
Yeah, can he
Put-
fart on death?
Have I put the hammer
Nope.
on him?
Can he fart on death?
Nope.
I don't want to play him.
This guy's rubbish!
The party's over. Come on, Draz.
Okay. Oh, look at, go to camera 2, Michael. Come on. Come on, Michael. Look at these shots. It's like we had Dante just
Robbie
spearing
Williams.
Drukhari like that. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Poor Drukhari.
Right.
Okay. Nearly as beautiful as you and I, Jake.
Right.
You
Righty-ho.
interrupting?
Yeah.
Go on, where?
Here.
Okay, cool.
So,
Do you might as well hit? 'Cause
Yep.
of golden faces.
so I'll pay 2 CP and I'll pay another CP to reroll wounds.
Okay. This is slightly problematic.
So
Thought it might happen, but you know.
3, 6. So there's now 6.
Mm-hmm.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sergeant. So
Gonna do me consolidations.
4s to hit. What do I get on turn 3?
So
I get-
you're +1 to hit at this stage.
Oh, cool. So it brings it back. That's all right. Still good because that I didn't roll any 3s, but it was +1 -1. So
Sure.
cool. And then 3s re-rolling.
Ooh, it's quite a lot of terrible rolls there, mate.
Hang on, I paid the CP. So 1 at -2, which will be -1, and 1 at -0. They're all 2 damage.
So these are all 2-ups.
Yeah. So that's 1 dead.
Okay.
And then another one.
Do a CP re-roll that one. Gonna go for it.
Oh, cool.
Classic.
Oh,
So 2 die.
2 die.
Nice.
That's really annoying.
Is there a CP to consolidate in any direction?
I'm
I highly
not.
doubt it, but 'cause that would be madness.
Cool.
I'm fine with, I'm not going to consolidate just because obviously it means you've got to pull more models
Yeah.
away.
And I need to basically hold both of these objectives.
So I think that was better than interrupting over there.
It was actually pretty significant. Yeah, it was good. It's good. Good play. Good play.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, so next we'll go with my ancients. Obviously, fighting last. It'll be my Sanguinary Guard next at this stage, mate. I think these guys might be gone from this world.
Oh, yeah, just pick them up, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 35 attacks, hitting
Steve,
on 2s,
you don't have to tell me.
wounding on 2s.
You don't have to convince me, bud.
Okay.
So they are dead.
No problem. And a little bit closer, Just want to protect the old apothecary.
Protect the apothecary.
Yeah. Conga line it just like that.
Everyone.
Just like that. There we go. Right. Cool.
Right. Do I get to hit you now with the Archon?
Well, Dante can do something, but kind of fine keeping him out of combat right now, I think.
So Archon's going to...
Actually, no, Dante will go into the... No, wait. Stay back.
Because otherwise I'll hit you, and then you'll just use the CP, so then I can't hit you.
Yeah.
But...
He can't fight you anyway, which is a shame.
Yeah. Why would he be able to fight me? Oh, because the Death Company killed me.
Mm.
Right.
No, he wouldn't be able to fight you.
Sorry, Archon into the banner.
-1 hit.
Yep, so...
You are +1 to hit now.
So 2s, either way.
So you don't care then.
Don't care. And then freeze.
And this gentleman did lose a wound earlier.
So this is -3. So down to
He's
he's dead.
He's dead.
Very dead.
Cool.
You want to fight on death?
How many CPs have I got?
You have 6.
And it's 2 CPs, isn't it, the final?
Yes, it is, yeah.
No, we'll leave it. We shall leave it. Can you fall back in charge? For a CP,
1 CP.
can't you?
Yeah, 1 CP I can.
I was tempted to push Dante in, but I can't be bothered. Cool. So,
Fighting there.
yeah, I think I can just keep 1 there and get within 2 and get within an inch. And
Cheeky.
just basically move like that. Because
Yeah,
now I'm a
cast.
5-man unit, so I get better coherency. So that just gives me 5 attacks onto these Hellions.
Did the Archon consolidate?
No.
He's free
I,
to if he wishes.
I don't want
Because you
it.
can fight twice, remember? Once per game. So it might be worth consolidating, fighting again this turn, and then next turn fall back and charge
Yeah, do you know what? We'll do that. So Archon will go into the Death Company because they're closer.
That is sneaky.
So then, and then I'll use it, but obviously you should have fought there first.
That is 3 saves onto this unit of Hellions, mate.
So
On your inbuns. I didn't know the Archon could do that.
only if he's a Master Archon.
Well, right, that's good.
These don't have an invulnerable save.
They don't?
No.
Should have a
So-
6-up base.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, because I'm in the turn. So
Nice.
and then 6
One-
up for my pain.
yeah.
1 dead.
Wow.
That was cool.
Wow.
Meow. Dead. Right.
It's good.
Then Archon will fight twice. Here we go. All hit. And then freeze. So 1 at -4 and 3 at -3. And do you know what? Because it could kill the unit, I'll CP 1. Lol.
Right, okay. So 3 then at -2.
Yeah.
So 5 ups.
And they are
Oh dear.
lots of damage each.
3 each. 3
3
damage
each.
So 1's dead, and then the next one... Oh, I should have spent the 5 + pain. Oh, I should have definitely spent it.
Oh, that was lazy.
And then the last one...
It's a -4, so -3.
So it was only made me roll 3 saves, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it was 3 normal wounds and 1.
So 3 currently dead.
Yeah, and then 1 more, so he fails it, and then 3 damage.
How many attacks did you make with the Archon?
7.
Nice.
Yeah, because he gets 5 + 2.
So
for
that,
two.
my friend, is 4 dead.
And then the raider gets to hit you.
Yeah, the Raider does get to hit me.
Ooh, cheeky! Oh, the raider! Oh my god! Ah! -2 and minus
Stop
nothing.
it, Jake.
So -2.
He's okay.
Okay, minus nothing.
No!
Oh,
6 up.
All right. Oh, 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 yes! 1 kiss is all it takes.
What's happening
God, the
here?
Raider killed a Death Company. That's amazing.
I'm not going to consolidate the raider either.
Can I make a suggestion?
What?
That you do?
What? Oh, so I get on the objective. So we can test it. Okay.
Basically, all because Michael
I'm out of combat.
can't keep his mouth shut.
Well,
Do you know what I mean?
Sorry.
That is the
Nah, I like taddles. They're good.
And there was me like, oh, do you know what? I was thinking about putting Dante in. You know, maybe I should have done it.
Yeah.
Then it would have solved all this problem.
Right. That was madness. Right. So end of the go for you.
Yeah. Well, I still hold 3,
Yep.
and I still hold more.
Because you hold those 3, and
you
I
kicked
only
you off that
hold 1.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I'm not going to get any primary, which is sad, but you do get 2 additional points because obviously you hold that one.
That I do, my friend.
Right. So so you're going to get 2 points for holding my one, 3 points for stranglehold. You did R&D, so that takes you to 8 on that.
I killed a vehicle. Well, I
Yep.
killed a character as well. No, I killed a character this turn.
Yeah.
Michael, did you put me on for 4 points of last battle round on?
I did, yes.
Cool. And then right. So my go.
Yes.
I'm going to gain CP. If you go to the top down, we'll discuss being handsome.
We are.
Okay, you ready if I mute you guys and
Okay.
go
yeah.
on to
Yeah.
go on to some of the super chat?
Yeah, go for it.
There is a couple here. So we've got one from Sebastian of €5 saying supporting the good cause. Finally, you look as glorious as your channel is. Bit late to the game, but will definitely watch while building true scale berserkers.
Yes.
I can't say-
Berserker.
And then we've got Let's Make It Orky, £5. This is so good to see you guys doing. Love the idea with a heart. We've got Vic, £10. What an amazing thing to do, guys. Keep up the amazing work, showing the very best of our community.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Let's Make It Orky is Louise from Warhammer TV. So very, very cool to see you join us here for this amazing stream in support of such a good cause.
Thank you so much.
And Vic VJ,
Oh, I thought it was Vic, yeah.
legend of the community.
My hero.
Amazing. Well, thank you guys for not only joining, but also super chatting in. Remember that half of the proceeds will go to Stonewall, an amazing LGBTQ plus charity based in the UK. And also you will have the chance to win at the end of every battle round our VT Pride objectives. So amazing. Make sure those super chats are coming in. Okay, Michael, let's talk a little bit more about the game and what happened at Go. So give us a brief overview and then we'll dive into some more important bits. Oh, Steve would like to know how much. So
We're on about 400.
Oh,
so
wow.
Steve
Yeah.
would like to know how much super chats we've raised so far. So we
a nice
have
way of putting it.
raised £382.49 super chats so far.
That is awesome.
So thank you guys so much. Let's try
Right,
raise
let's
some
get
more
that up
for
to
a good
699.
charity.
And 99, 6 pence.
and 69 pence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we want.
And Josh Jean just super chatted $5 and said Queens.
Queens indeed.
Queens indeed.
She's a
Right,
good lord.
Go back to
Right.
top down.
So back to your
Right.
question.
Yes.
Steve basically ran in
Yep.
and punched probably the most important characters to this Drukhari army in the face. And killed
Drazar.
them. Drazar, obviously. The succubus dying to the pistol was awful for the Drukhari. And we also, of course, lost a squad of witches. Not
Drazar's
totally
off
out of
the
the game.
table?
Drazar's just been picked up
Off the table.
off the table. Yeah.
Oh my
He's dead.
goodness. I
Very
missed him.
sad.
I don't know where I went, but I missed that
Yeah.
within all the excitement going on.
Yeah.
So that's the game. We might as well call
Well,
it now, right?
yeah.
Like Drazar's off.
These Blood Angels don't pull any punches.
No.
Yeah, but we're going to see some Incubi come out. Hopefully they'll do some work.
So we saw throughout that go, you
Mhm.
giving a little bit of advice to Jake.
Yeah.
Going into this turn, what advice can you give to Jake of what he can do this go to, get some points in there now that, Drazar's gone? What
I've
what should
committed
Jake do?
Go for what you can kill. Get the points where you can get them. Yeah, that's my advice. Don't bother with those Centurions. You're not going to kill them all. Just kill everything else. If you can get that Apothecary, which it looks like that Raider's lining up for, then go for it.
He's done enough.
Yeah, that Raider is the hero. And conveniently, Michael, that was exactly my idea, is to literally touch everything but the Centurions. I think, now this could be bold of me to say, I could maybe pick up everything this go if things go well.
You're going to table
That
it?
is bold.
I think I could. No, other than the Centurions and Dante.
Oh.
Maybe Dante, I'll give the spear a go.
I
at
could
him.
pick everything up other than this, and this.
So we'll just quickly go through what I did. So I bought the mandrakes back, and they are indeed
Sure.
here.
Very nice.
So that's going to get me 8 points
Yeah.
total. Obviously, Hellions stayed in combat here. Incubi that was in this raider got out to here.
Yeah.
These Incubi got out to here. So the Archons, they can go in and maybe kill those Sanguinary Guard. If they do that, then they'll obviously consolidate to the objective, stopping you having it.
No.
Main thing here is the Trueborn moved off their high ground and,
Well, you've lost them.
and have touched this objective,
No.
meaning that we contest this now. So no matter what happens, I should be okay. I am going to obviously shoot you. Which is got out the raider on that side, this side here.
Yeah.
And they've got out to go kill those assault marines. And the key thing about that, guys, is that then that will mean they'll hopefully be safe for next go to do my R&D to
That
complete
camera
it.
2 shot.
And look at it.
Come on, Michael. Get on the cameras, mate.
Oh, cheeky.
All he's got to do is push some buttons. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
You underestimate
And
his
keep
power.
score, you know,
Do you know what I mean? That's all he got to do.
Right.
All he's got to do.
So now we're going to go into shooting.
I mean, can you blame me for being distracted?
Seb's putting the work in here.
Yeah.
Hey, eyes up here.
Is that the only reason you wanted to wear the dress? So you could just say that.
Hey.
You said it all evening.
Wow.
Eyes up here.
You can really dance.
Right. So what we're going to do first, we're going to do the raider into the apothecary.
Don't miss.
Yo, I don't miss. I hit. 2. Oh no, CP. Yeah, there we go. 1 wound, -4 into Le Chef.
So it becomes -3. I am touching cover. So that
Touching
puts
me,
me on
5
a...
5 up? Or
5
does he
up.
wear artificial armour?
He's got sanguinary armor. Oh no, it's a 5 up because he's only got 3 up. Yeah.
Brick proof.
Come on.
Okay.
No!
So-
What's the damage?
3 plus D3.
How many CPs have I got?
You have 6.
I've got 6. I'm going to CP reroll.
Oh no. Ooh. No. So that's 6 damage.
What is this?
Bang!
Well, he could still live here
He could.
with a flex roll.
I think it has to come out now. Oh, does he have 4
Close.
wounds or 5
I
wounds?
believe he's got 4.
Do you want to quickly check because it is important? I know you don't have to normally look at the book, but it's important.
It might have 5 because it's a special sanguinary like a special unit.
Come on. Why did you have to roll a 6?
Look at the book. I can say. Oh no! Sorry, I meant that because he was opening battle scribe. I'm like, the book's there. Stephen.
Why
Oh,
you?
Stephen
Oh, you
Michael
found it?
Jordan Box.
It's only got 4.
So he's dead.
Great.
Right, and then Raider over there is going to shoot Dante.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, Dante's in trouble.
so broken. Right, into Dante. Hits. Wounds. -4 down to
Fine.
-3.
Doesn't matter because he's got a 2-up save anyway. Oh,
Really?
well, you might just want to hit him then, by the way.
Yeah,
He's
I
not-
rolled a
He
5
got
to
a
hit.
6, yeah.
And he has already taken 3 wounds, or he's on 3 wounds.
Dead.
So he's dead.
Yeah, wow.
That's massive.
He
boys.
can shoot on death for free though, Steve.
And my Archon is
Get
closest.
some payback.
Sure. Let's do that. For all of what it's worth. Who's close to the Archon?
The Archon is closer.
Take that then. Hit.
I'll give you that.
Wound.
2 up. Oh no! What do I use my reroll on?
You can't even use
You
your
can't
reroll.
reroll this. 'cause
Oh
it's
no,
a
you
shadow
can't.
field.
Oh,
Here we go.
how
Oh
much
my
damage
God.
is it? Oh
How
no.
many
Oh,
wounds you
wow.
got?
I don't know. 5, I think.
I think it's about 5, yeah.
5.
Wow.
Okay, so
Easy.
D6 plus 2. Oh, he's dead. No, no. That's only fair to be honest. After what happened there. Oh no, that's very bad actually.
Wow.
Actually, do you know what?
That was-
I'll take that.
That was something.
Right. I've never seen Steve with so much emotion.
Dante! Such a
I
lad!
once told you the gym was closed and I never saw you cry as much.
Oh.
So, right.
I mean, that's pretty incredible.
That's very funny. Anyway.
Yeah.
Right. They're all going to shoot this unit. So Dark Lance first. Hits on a 2. Wounds on a 2. 1 wound. -4. Yeah, okay. 1 dead. 2 blasters. Blaster. Right, there we go. 2s. 2 more wounds. Minus loads. Is it D6 plus or is it? I think it's-
D6, yes.
okay,
It's
so
just
first one.
It's D6.
Second one.
Dead. And
Oh, one's
Not
on a
dead.
wound. Cheeky. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That was so funny.
No, it won't be 6, it'll be 5.
one of the best things I've seen on stream. If I'm honest.
2s.
Dante's
I'll
like,
reroll 1.
take this.
Oh.
That's 2 characters he's killed.
Ah!
in Inferno.
4.
He's never killed anything.
4 no minus onto the Incursor.
Oh, wow.
Nice. So that kills that at least. Right. So now we're going to charge. So we're going to do the Incubi into the Sanguinary Guard.
Sure. Do what you want now.
Double 6.
Oh, they're in.
So what we'll do...
I think I just took my lashes off. Are they still on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
It
so.
looks like it, yeah.
Looks like it from here. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
thank
good
God
going.
for
I
that,
think you're good.
girlfriend. Right, and then this Raider will charge the Sanguinary Guard. 5.
Wow.
Basically just putting him there. Because obviously I can... Yeah.
Sure.
Right, and then Incubi into the Sanguinary Guard in the front. No!
Oh, they're dead, weren't they?
Archon. Yeah.
No, they're
no,
not.
they're alive.
They're alive.
The Hellions are still in combat.
Yeah.
Incubi, 7.
Do I Overwatch here? No, because you killed Dante. No. Carry on. I've got hair in my mouth.
A common issue in this stream. Right. And then Witches into the Assault Marines. 5? That should be in.
Oh, I think you minus 2 though.
You get +1.
Oh, is it
You
then?
cult
Oh,
a
I didn't know
strife.
that.
Yeah.
I'll be in with 4, I believe. Let's just have a look-see.
Have a look, see.
They can advance and charge. Did you advance?
No,
You
but I'm
managed-
in anyway,
you're
so
in,
that's
yeah,
all right.
You would have got it anyway.
That's okay.
Wow.
My bold claim could actually come up.
You could actually kill
I
everything.
could actually
in
kill
this turn.
everything but the Centurions.
Yeah.
Right, so what we're going to do,
What are you going to do?
let's see who's fighting last.
Go on then.
So over here,
This could
Sure.
be big.
they're -1 leadership as well.
Sure.
They are.
Oh,
Damn it.
wow.
Okay.
Well, that's all you needed.
Now that, yeah, because this doesn't matter, but I'll still roll it. They are as well.
Wow.
Wow, okay. So we're going to
Okay.
do the Assault Marines then first.
It's ridiculous.
So we're going to do the Witches into the Assault Marines. They're going to get loads of attacks. And
you charge... Oh, the Hellions are still in combat, aren't
yeah, I'm going to spend my last CP to make them reroll wounds as well.
Okay.
Because they're just normal Witches.
Wow. You can really dance.
I've got you as 2 left after that.
I used 1 to re-roll.
But you gained 1 this turn.
Yeah, that was including that.
Mm.
I definitely spent 4 last go because I was on 5 and I went down to 1 because I
He's
spent
definitely on 1.
2 to interrupt, 1 to re-roll wounds, then I re-rolled.
You guys have got
I
dice
re-rolled
there,
a
so-
wound
You
on.
did. On
Yeah,
the Apothecary.
No
Yeah.
worries. And I've got you on 5, Steve. if that's-
Yeah.
So, oh wow, they've got loads of attacks. We'll do the shard net first.
Sure.
So
Am I dead?
5 attacks maybe. 2s
Yeah.
all hit. And then 3s because they have the +1 strength. They're re-rolling wounds though because of the strat. So this is 1 at -3 and 2 at -2.
So-
4 at -2.
So -1s.
Yeah. And they're 2 damage each.
2 dead.
2 damage,
And
yeah.
then
3 dead.
3 dead. And then it's the rest of them.
Ouch.
So 4, 8, 12, 16. That's 5, 6,
Jake, can you taste something?
7, 8. I don't know if I want to answer that question, Steve.
You might be tasting victory.
Yeah, okay. If I beat you, if I beat you, then
like the comeback.
that means then I have to beat Michael, and then I am
The BAO champion.
then I've got to go over and play. What's his name again? Sorry,
Jesse?
Jesse, and then I've won the BAA.
No, you'd smash it with this.
Right. So I need to roll 4 more
Do you
dice
know what I
after
think
this.
it is?
What?
It's this. It's the power. You're wielding it.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on. You can do this.
Okay, I need to roll 4 more after this, so I'll just. If there's 4 misses like that,
Yeah.
I'll just re-roll those.
Sure.
Oh,
Get reds out.
wow. You can really dance.
Oh, no, you're singing it now.
5.
Can we do that reel, please? The Instagram, yeah? Can we do it? Come on, people are
The
loving it.
Instagram.
Let's do
The Instagram, you
Let's
remember?
let's do the
Back
gram.
in my day, we used to just go to the newspapers and see people's pictures. What a wondrous time. If I told Betty she wasn't looking good, well, I just told it to her face. Oh, dear. Right, the Instagram.
Someone's chirped up a bit, haven't they?
It's because this thing's not digging into my head now. I'm re-rolling wings because of...
Wow, look at these guys.
I'm just going to take a time out. I offered you a biscuit earlier. I'm going to take it back.
Nah.
Right.
So 7 at minus...
-1 overall against armor contempt. So it's
Yeah.
-2, yeah.
So they're -1, they're minus nothing.
Give me them. 1 damage.
Yeah. Because they're daggers.
I've lost 1 so far. Lost 1 so far.
Okay, and then they're -1. And that's...
Lost 2.
2,
And one's
2
got a
and a
wound.
half.
2.5.
So my sergeant has got a wound left.
Cool. Oh,
Don't underestimate a single blood angel.
oh no. You could fail morale. Let's hope that happens. Right, then I've got fight last on everyone else, so it doesn't really matter. We'll do the incubi.
Oh no.
Incubi. Right,
This is a big problem here.
cool.
This is a bigger turn than I was expecting. I thought losing the Archon and that fight last in the middle was going to be big, but
So This is all the
I mean,
ones.
he did make both units fight last, which is
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
these
a
are
hell
all
of a turnout for the books.
These are all the ones. This is without the demi-glaives first, so 2s.
You must want to hit, so take the 2s out.
Well,
And
no,
then
because I
plus
hit
one
on
to hit.
2's base.
And
You
then
hit on
plus,
2's base?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I get +1 to hit.
yeah.
Oh,
And then
wow.
strength 5, so 3s. So that's 1 at -4, and these are at -3. So obviously these are -2 for armor contempt, and this
So-
is -3.
I forgot the dice tray there for a
They're
second.
all 2
So
damage.
excited.
These are 4-ups.
Yeah.
2
And it's-
damage?
Yeah. So
3
3,
dead.
and then 1 more at -3.
-4. But
Well,
yeah, minus
armor
three, yeah.
contempt.
So another
So
one.
that's
Another one dead.
4 dead.
4 dead.
Michael, we got it.
And then I've got...
Just excited,
Button
right?
in. Stop butting in.
That's how Steve goes. I remember when Steve used to get stressed because he'd be like, zip,
Zip.
zip,
Zip.
zip, zip it.
3 dead.
If Mama wanted you to speak, you will be spoken to. Each time the bearer fights, makes 2 additional attacks with this weapon call. So I'll do the demi-glaive now. So 5 at -2 down to -1. They're all 2 damage each. Cool. So
Ouch.
Wow.
you can really dance. Right. Cool. Then we'll do. So obviously they'll get to consolidate and stuff. I'm not going to bother. The raider will just go. Bloop.
We don't even need to. Yeah.
Right. Then over there, rinse and repeat. So these are the standard incubi.
Sure.
2s all hit. 3s. So there's
Wow.
3 at -3 after armor contempt, and then these are all -2 after armor contempt.
4s.
So that's 4,
1 damage or 2?
2 damage.
Okay, so
And
that's
then-
4 dead, yeah.
3 at -3.
Okay.
So that's 6.
6 dead.
And how many's in the unit?
7.
Cool. So I've got 1 more. We'll just do like the big swings. I want it to wound on 3. So, ooh.
Oh, you missed once.
There we go. 1 at -4, 2 at -2. Yeah, dead. Cool.
Squat.
Like my
Now,
favourite.
the good thing is we can get rid of all of these little admin dice.
Oh, good. Hey, admin. There we go. And then all the incubi are just going to consolidate onto the objective contestant. Well, actually, no, having it off you now.
All right, then.
Cool, and then that's it. So I was nearly right. Oh,
have-
you get to
Whoa.
fight with the assault marine.
Whoa, whoa, don't forget this submarine. He's a sergeant, he gets 2 attacks.
Yeah.
He's got a lightning claw, gets an additional attack.
And then I
on a
charge
blood
you.
angel and a charged.
Ooh.
So on 5.
Cheeky.
And he's got lightning claw, which will do the blue dice.
Yeah.
Here we go then. Oh, mate.
Oh,
Come on, one job.
Good one job, Billy.
2 wins. -2.
4 up,
Doesn't count.
1 dead. Yeah,
All right. His morale.
I'll just...
Oh,
Bloop, bloop,
come
bloop.
on. So I lost.
You lost 5.
Oh dear. How many CPs have I got left?
5, I believe.
Oh, I don't want to spend 2 CPs on this.
Is it worth it for primary denial or anything?
It's worth it a lot actually. So I'm gonna spend 2 CPs because if I fail this, then it means
You are on 1 wound, that's all I'll note. I don't have any CP left though, do I?
No, you got 1 left, so you could.
So I could, if when you
do
move
more than
out,
6s if he falls back.
6s as
It's
you
more for my secondary oath of moment.
I
Oh,
see.
failing morale,
For
yeah.
1 point.
You got to fight
You're
for
leading
everyone.
Tough.
leadership 10. Is that right?
I'm leadership 8, lost
Yeah,
5.
fine.
At the moment, so.
So basically, it's 50,
I mean, I've got
50.
loads of CPs to spend,
Yeah,
so sure,
it's
I'm gonna
probably
spend
worth
them.
it.
Cool.
CPs for VPs, guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
End of that.
That was a power move, Jake.
Yeah.
That was
So
incredible.
end of that, I'm going to get 3 on engage, 8 on rod. I hold
All the
your home
objectives.
one. I hold all of the ones in Steve's zone.
Yeah.
And obviously no prisoners we figure out at the end.
You've absolutely caned it, mate.
See, Michael caned it.
That
Yeah.
was incredible.
We weren't supposed to blow the bloody
Wow.
doors off.
Right. So, my turn. We need to do... Oh!
Oh, new round.
Objective markers.
Who should say it? D-Drizzle.
Seb, you can just shout stop at some point when the call's ready.
Stop.
Stop.
That was very commanding, Seb.
Okay, so we've got Jammy Dodger.
Cheeky.
They don't play 40k, they slay 40k. Yes, guys.
I
Jammy
think that
Dodger,
deserves
you
it.
have won some of our Pride objective markers.
Awesome.
Congratulations, and thank you for donating.
Absolutely. Right.
Fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic. My turn 4.
So primary, you're not going to get any.
Well, thanks, mate. Rub it in, why don't
Oath
you?
of Moment, you will get 1 though, because you killed my Archon Andrazar.
Well, I get 2. Because it killed a character.
Oh, and you didn't fail morale.
And I didn't fail morale.
Cheeky. Go for it.
Right.
Top down.
I am up against it.
Let's discuss all the Warhammers.
Okay, we have had another super chat as well from Reforged Andy, absolute legends. Such a great message and an awesome cause. Here's to hoping the stream ends in a karaoke duet.
Yeah. I mean, it might.
I mean, I hope it does.
I hope it does.
I want to know how many super chats we would have to get for them both to agree to a karaoke duet for the end. They're not saying much.
Don't think they're up for it.
£422.78.
Which is incredible.
Yeah, which is amazing. I don't know, 700 quid?
Well, you heard it here, folks.
Jake, with a very confident, I don't know, 700 quid. So,
What I've learned is never say a number and then expect YouTube not to meet it.
YouTube just does it. And well, we got one more thing to do, but let's do this on camera because I think I know what's going to happen here. So, I'm going to fall back this guy right here.
I'm going to spend a command point.
Question here. For Oath, if you fall back but then die, do you still get the point? Because you didn't technically fall back.
I would agree you would,
Yeah.
because it's as you're doing it. You haven't finished doing it.
Yeah, because you haven't made the full back move, right?
We'll say
You're
yes.
selecting them to fall back. I think it's a yes.
Cool. So 9 dice. I need 1 6 because he
Do
was
you
on
want
a
to
1 week.
explain this stratagem? Because a lot of people don't know it.
Okay, so basically I get a dice for every model in engagement range of you.
Yeah.
And if I roll a 6, and bear in mind it's not just units, so it's every single model that's in engagement range of the unit that's falling back. And then I roll a dice, and every 6 I get is mortal wound. You've only got 1 wound left on that Assault Marine Sergeant, so I just need 1 6 and it kills.
Yeah, this is a core stratagem.
And the reason this is important is because otherwise it means then you get that, you contest that objective off me.
Sure.
And I got 2 6s.
He's gone.
He is gone.
He's gone.
It's a great strat, and I once used it to kill a knight, and from the sounds of it, Michael, Steve used it a lot to kill a lot of
He
knights.
certainly
I
did.
used it twice against Michael at the weekend and killed 2 knights.
2 big boys.
Yep. Right. So that concludes my... was there any super chats that we need to go through?
no, we've gone through all of them now.
Okay. Cool.
Loads of money for charity, and we'll sing. as
So,
well.
we've got Assault Centurions. I'm going to put 2 Flamers and 2 Hurricane Bolters into this unit. 2 Flamers and 2 Hurricane Bolters into this unit. And then we're going to go with that.
Is this
okay?
where we watch, like, they literally win the game?
Into
they just kill
I mean,
everything.
they could.
Oh.
Into the Cabalites. This is the Flamers. So that's getting me 6 shots.
What do I get on turn? So they'll count us on turn 5, so they have a 5 up in
You
one.
got 5 of them.
Which is the same as their armour save.
Yeah, you had that last turn. You auto pass them around now.
Oh, that's quite important.
3s. Right, so this is the Flamers on those Cabalites.
So 5s and 6s.
They're dead. Oh, you got your Feel No Pains. Apologies, good sir.
Oh, okay. 3, there is 2 left.
Right, so Hurricane Bolters.
Yeah, they're going to die, so let's
Okay,
take them.
cool.
Cool. I forgot about the
Well,
Hurricane
12 shots,
Bolters.
yeah.
I'm not
So-
actually sure they have a Feel No Pain. I feel like that was the old power from Pain.
Oh. Either
So
way.
six-
They
up
don't
in
get a
one
power from... They don't get a Feel No Pain.
Oh,
no, it's
no,
just a
man.
6 up
Yeah.
inbun.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. So you don't get it.
No, that's all right.
So 12 shots into these Incubi.
Oh no. This is the Hurricanes.
This is the Hurricanes, yeah.
Oh no.
That many armor saves? No
Uh,
minus?
So 3 up. So all
You
fine.
love it all. Doing cool.
Wow.
And then the Flamers.
Oh no. That's not too soon.
Okay. I'm looking for 3s. Sorry for my big wig. Cool. Now you got 3s.
You never apologise for who you are. 3 ups.
Jakey.
Oh, he is
So I'll
rolling
take
hot
2 on the
today.
leader
Wow.
and 1 here. So that will be 3.
You can really dance.
Stop trying to steal my vibes. Alright? It's my song.
All right, calm down.
It's my song.
No, sir,
Wow.
still my
This
vibe.
diva.
Okay, so
They'll write that in the local newspaper as well.
the Soul Centurions are going to charge onto the.
Yeah, oh no. The only
Incubi.
thing they'll do is try and scare you. Like, ooh.
Sure.
Right.
If Jake gets this off.
Should we see if we scare you? I don't know what leadership they are. Imagine if I scare them, that'd be quite funny.
Go on, try it.
Oh, God. Jake!
Boo. Right.
What is happening?
It's the power of drag.
It's the power of drag.
Maybe
It's not working for me, Nicole, is it?
it doesn't work for
You
people.
need to embrace it a bit more, Steve.
I mean, I can't do much more.
That's quite funny. So let's continue. They're going to hit them now. So what this means, guys, is because obviously I've made them fight last, it now means anyway they charge, I still get to hit you first. So that's what I'm about to do. 2s. Strength 5, and they're toughness 5, aren't they? Yeah. So 4s. Okay, that's not too bad. 1 at -4 and 1 at -3. So our post armor content, 1 at -3, 1 at -2.
So 4 up, save, damage.
2. Well, it's damage 3, but it won't matter.
And then damage.
That's damage 3.
There's 1 dead. I'll get rid of this guy.
Cool. And then the sergeant, I'm just going to use the basic blade. All hit.
It's ludicrous.
1 wound at -. Yeah, this is just 1 wound, -4, flat 3.
Oh, dear.
So 1's on 1.
What strength is he with his main attack?
Strength 5.
Oh, right, okay.
So my attack's back, yeah?
That's why, yeah. If D Drizzle was near.
Yeah.
Never fear. Drizzle is here.
Here we go. Hitting on 3s.
Oh no, I think they're all dead, Steve. I'm not going to lie.
You got a 5 up in 1.
Ooh.
And 2s. I've rolled a fair few 1s there.
Yeah, so,
Okay, cool.
5 up. They're all dead. So, But that is very good and probably more than we could have ever have hoped for.
That's a very big turn, that is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I score a load of, well, not much really.
No.
No.
So
Oh, I just get 2 points for holding an objective in your territory.
yeah. So my go, I'm going to get 12 because I hold 3 and you
And
only
more.
hold 1 and I hold more.
So I hold 2 at the moment. I've
Yeah.
got 1 model on 1 objective
Oh,
on your
sorry.
backfield.
Yeah,
that's all right.
okay.
I suppose I
so-
could consolidate just to give myself a little bit of cover.
Yeah, because I'm going to fire a few dart lances.
Yeah.
Cool. So what we're going to do is say my go. So obviously I get 12
Mm-hmm.
because I hold 3 and more than you.
You do.
Gain
Gain a CP.
a CP.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you can go to the top down and we can do all the stuff.
Okay, we'll go to top down and
Why
meet
didn't I
you
pile in
guys.
Dante?
So, Michael,
Yes.
that was quite an exciting turn.
I mean, I'm nearly speechless. But, yeah, that turn from Jake and then, I mean, just wow. The
What
amount of things he killed that turn and the amount of amazing rolls. Like, even the hit rolls from the Incubi were incredible.
Yeah. What is the chance of something like that happening in a normal game?
Not high. Not high at all.
No.
I mean, you can already see this is a third place. This is a BAO list that's gone to third. Granted, this is a stream game, but still, this is a lot of punishment that's being dished out by these Drukhari. And I, for one, will admit I did not expect a comeback like this.
Yeah.
Even if the Drukhari still lose, they can
They've
hold their
put
head up
a good fight.
because this has been incredible.
Yeah, definitely. No, I think it's very. I always root for Jake. I think just like maybe unintentionally sometimes, just because I think sometimes, even though Jake is an incredible player, sometimes he is put as the underdog, as I have said I think once or twice in this stream. But I always root for him, and it always looks like it's going in his favour, and then it doesn't. But this has kind of been the opposite turn. This stream, it's kind of looked like Jake has no hope, and now he's bringing it back.
Yeah.
And it's just very exciting to watch and to see where it's going to go.
Yeah, we've got 2 turns for Drukhari, 1 turn left for Steve next turn. And, well, he's ready. Let's see what's happened.
Okay, let's go.
As you can imagine, there's not a lot of models left.
No.
So all I did, R&D, so I've got full R&D for 12 with the witches in that corner.
Yep.
I've moved over basically to these objectives just so I can max that primary score trying to
You
get
did
them.
say about moving them a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll move 4 inches there.
Yeah, just so they can go touch
Get that next turn. Yep.
Yep, and then obviously I've just moved the raiders over here, so then Steve now has to come this way if he wants to get any points. I'm going to shoot some Centurions though. So Dark Lance number 1, hits, wounds,
Oh, what is this?
-4 down to -3.
Now I have to take it the guy not in cover.
So he fails it, so
Yeah.
he's dead,
Yep. So that
which is for the one, yeah. And then the other Dark Lance misses, so I'll use my Cabal and Black Heart reroll. Misses, but that's fine. So end of that, I'm going to get engaged for 2 points. I'm not going to be able to get 3, sadly. Obviously, I've got R&D for Max, and obviously we don't know about no prisoners just yet.
And you hold an objective.
And I hold at least
in
one
any
objective in
territory.
Steve's territory. Oh.
So I gained 4 points.
And this is the last go, is
Oath,
it?
you'd have got 1 that turn?
Yeah, because I didn't fall back, didn't fail a morale. Yeah.
Do you get, is
Well,
this the last go as
We
well?
do some objective markers. Absolutely we do.
I think it's, whose turn should it be? I think Michael will end on Nicole.
Right.
There we go.
Close your eyes, Michael. There's no point in looking, mate. That's just called cheating.
That one. No, not that one, that one.
Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it, Michael.
I've closed my eyes. I literally cannot look at anything.
I can tell you after having this amount of long hair, he can't see.
Well, I can see perfectly. My other senses work.
Okay.
Because
My
of the
day.
hair. They're like tendrils. Now, am I supposed to say
This is
something?
Jedi training.
Yeah, you were supposed
Do
to
the
say
thing.
stop.
Okay, right, stop.
Okay, I've stopped. So it's Chris Griffin, who's just super chatted in. $4.99 for Jake and those double sixes.
Ah, my favourite character in Family Guy.
What a
and-
legend. Thank you very much. Well, you're going to
The
win yourself
best
some
one.
objective markers.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone.
Absolutely. Whew.
Right. Stephen.
Gain a CP for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on 2 objectives.
I am, so I get 4.
Nice, with 2 models.
But now you don't need objectives, so in theory you could just run into the middle for Oath.
Yeah.
And oh no, you do get endgame ones, don't
There
you?
are endgame ones. It's possibly worth just running behind that far building to get 4 points for the home objective. That is an option.
Sounds like rubbish to me.
Yeah.
Right. If we go to the top down, I don't think it's going to take. I don't know if it's worth muting or not.
Yeah, I think we'll leave them unmuted.
Yeah.
Okay,
So we can discuss.
let's just talk about that last go
Mm-hmm.
because that was very, very quick.
Yeah.
Could Jake not really do much on the table then? Is that why his go was so quick?
Oh,
or
Yeah, I would say so. I think, he just looks at the points and he thinks, okay, engage, got to get that for the next 2 turns. Retrieve Nachmund, I've done that. And then I've got 1 turn left, turn 5, where I can score extra primary stuff and sit on objectives at the end. And then he just focuses on what he needs to do. Centurions, obviously, they move a bit slow, so he can look at how far they move and whether that affects him.
Okay, cool. That's me.
All right.
Wow. Flamers at this thing.
The Raider of the Lost Ark.
We are muted now, Nicole.
There is nothing in
Yeah,
that Raider,
yeah.
just so you know.
you guys were never muted, so you're all unmuted.
Just so I know. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just in case it matters.
So I'm looking for 5s.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, mate. 7.
So 4 up. So 3 wounds, so down to 7.
Cool. Then I get 24 shots.
Yeah.
12 shots each. That's 12. And then another 6. 12. Here we go then. Oh dear. Can't believe you killed my guy.
Which one?
Well, the
The
last
apothecary.
rolls of the game.
Oh, there's a 3 there. Why did I pick that up? 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 saves, please, sir.
So 4 up.
Yep.
So fail another 3, so I've got 4, sorry. So it's on 3 wounds.
Here we go then. The charge.
Oh, you're going to charge. Ooh, cheeky.
The charge. You ready for this?
Yeah. What do you need?
I believe.
Don't tell me the odds.
I believe I'm within 9, so I'm
Okay.
going to need an 8.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. An 8 with a reroll. He's done it.
Who even needs a reroll these days? Cool. Just
And
like
you're
that.
going to hit that, aren't you, really hard?
I absolutely am, yeah.
So, should we just say dead? I don't mind.
Yeah, sure, if
Yeah.
you want. I mean,
Well, let's just see it. Go on.
This is one guy.
Hit all the stuff. 2s, it's, yeah, blank.
You've got a 5 up in one now.
Dead.
It's dead.
Cool, right. Darcy Blow.
Don't do it.
No.
Oh,
Imagine. So,
cool.
right. There
That'll
we-
do me. Do I want to pile in I'll just consolidate, put a model on the objective, just like that.
Cool. So end of that now. So you're not going to get any extra points.
No.
Well, no. So you will get one on oath because you killed a vehicle.
Killed a vehicle.
But you're not within 6 of the centre.
Didn't fall. I am within 6 of the
Oh,
centre.
you are?
That
Ooh,
was
cheeky.
the move, you see.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So
Well,
my
that was shot, sorry, the intent anyway.
No, that's right. So my go, obviously I'm going to get 12 anyway.
You are?
It's just about obviously engage. Do you get the more objectives you hold, the more points you get? Is it, Michael?
So you get 2 for each in enemy territory and 4 for the home objective.
Okay,
Enemy
so
territory.
I could get 8 extra primary here.
Yes.
How many primary am I on now? Just out of interest.
6, 20 currently.
So if I get this, it will give me an extra
20.
20. So that could be quite big.
Yeah.
Would be big, yes.
So what I'll do is the following. They can't heroic, can they?
No.
Right. We'll sit on this side of the
Sure.
border.
Yeah.
So I can get engage.
Yeah.
And then we'll go...
I move those witches on there for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Then we'll just do this.
Yeah,
So
sure.
basically, take this objective,
Nice, like it.
put that one there,
Yeah.
and then put these 2 here. So I'm still on that objective and I've got engaged, that
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
This side's all fine.
Move the
The
mandrakes
incubi
on the
will
objective.
take this off. Oh, either way, they'll just...
Yeah.
And then the raider will just fly to here,
Yep. Cool.
and then it will shoot.
Sure.
And then that will get me engaged for free. And then it's going to... So the raider will shoot, just to see. Final shot.
It missed.
It missed. It's Black Heart. It hits. Because this is extra no prisoner points, you never know.
No.
It wounds. -4, down to -3, and you're in cover. I also have 2 CP.
Yes.
And I won't bother doing all this thing. So
Yeah.
you never
There's
know.
no point, is it?
And then that's it.
Okay, well,
So
we're
I'll
at the
get-
end of that turn then.
So I'll get 3 extra points for
Engage?
engage.
Mhm.
I will get 20 on the primary in total because I'll have hold more, and I'll have hold all of the ones in Steve's.
Very nice.
I get 4 points on Oath of Moment.
3. Oh no, you didn't fail morale. Very
Yeah.
good.
I didn't fall back. And I'm in the centre.
And then no prisoners is the only one we got to figure out.
I know.
Okay.
I already know what that is.
Do you? Oh,
do.
well, you know, because you... Remember, we brought 2 Centurions back.
I've included that.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh.
I believe my list gives up 13 points
Yeah?
on no prisoners.
Is that
So-
including the +2?
Well, I've still got 2 on the table. So obviously them removed is the 13, right?
But obviously, I would have killed
They're
those
worth
2.
1 point.
You didn't kill those 2 though.
No, because remember, you brought
That's
2
what I mean.
back.
So
Oh,
you
sorry.
tabled
That's
my
what-
army technically
Oh,
because there's still
cool.
2
yes,
models.
it's
Oh,
tabled
cheeky.
the army, yeah.
See how
I
this works?
tabled you.
So that's 13 with the +2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So if it makes a difference, I will double count, but I believe it's
That's right.
13 points.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
just give me a few seconds, guys.
You ready? Jake?
If I beat you with this, it shows either Drukhari are really good or I'm massive. So-
You are massive, mate.
Right.
I think that is handsome
Aye.
and massive.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you, Jake.
No, if I beat
Do you
this...
reckon James from Siege is watching?
Do you know who should be watching? James from Goonhammer as well, and then I get another article. And James from Siege if I get a squat.
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
a final score.
Okay,
Okay, and I'll just pop it on the display after I've told you guys.
right.
So, Steve,
Yeah.
you got 73 points. Okay, we've got 32 primary.
Please, please.
And then the Stranglehold 9, 14 for Oath, and then 8 for R&D.
Yeah.
Please.
Jake,
Please.
you got 40 for primary.
Okay, I thought you said 40 in general.
You got 13 for Engage.
Yeah, well, that's good.
You got 13 for No Prisoners.
That's pretty good.
And you got 12 for R&D with a total of 88 points.
I won! Yes! Oh,
You did it, man.
oh,
Congratulations.
I beat you finally.
Blood Angels as well.
Yeah, with this nonsense. I'm so happy. Thank you very much.
Well,
Steve, you played it expertly. I got very lucky, obviously, in terms of my things blowing up
we had some funny moments.
and
didn't
that. But I am third place at BAO, and then I've got to take Michael on.
Oh, easy.
second.
It's not even a game.
Second place is appreciate second.
It's not
place.
even a game, mate. You've got this.
Yeah.
Well,
And
look,
after that, I'm scared.
we've got one more thing to do. We've got one
Yeah.
more giveaway to do before we wrap this up for tonight's game.
Before that, sorry, can I just say a massive thank you to Nicole, because obviously she organised all this,
She did.
did all this,
She did.
and obviously has been an absolute ambassador of the community for that. So big round of applause to everybody in the chat. for Nicole. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And you guys have been absolute troopers with a full face of makeup and a wig on in these hot lights. I bet you cannot wait to take it all off.
That skull cap literally
I will just say quickly, thank you to everyone as well who donated in the chat.
Quick, get your super chats in.
Get your super chats
While we're
in
all
now.
clapping.
Remember, they all go to Stonewall, which is an amazing LGBTQ plus charity. If you didn't get a chance to donate via the super chats and you're watching this pre-recorded, there is a link in the description where you can go to Stonewall's website and donate to them directly.
Can we get a blue steel, Steve?
That's more like a pink steel.
Pink steel.
Or just stainless steel. So you go on, Nicole. You be the final person to do the objectives.
Well, okay, so
Let it all come in.
because that was a very quick go,
Yeah.
we have two options.
Right, what's that?
We could just wait for the next person to super chat in
Oh,
and they will get it.
I like it.
I think that's
Yeah.
funny.
Okay, or
Well, or I can scroll through all the ones.
I
and
think the
stop.
next person to super chat.
I think.
I think that'd be cool.
Do you know what? Let's do both.
Let's do both. We'll give away
Let's do
6
both.
sets
Okay.
and we'll do both. So the next person to super chat and then we'll do the stop.
Obviously, it's got to be
thing.
over £5 though. Obviously.
All right, Steve.
That's the rules.
Respect the
They're
hustle.
rules. They're the rules. Yeah, they're the
It's got to
rules.
be over £5.
Obviously, they're the rules. They're the rules. Come on, got to put something on, haven't we?
Okay, so I'm going to do the scroll first, and then we'll see the next person to super chat in. So, wait, I need to tell myself when to stop, don't I?
We don't need to tell yourself. Tell us.
Stop. Okay, so Chris Anderson, you get a set
He
of...
can't win.
Yeah, you can't win. He's part of the team.
it's Chris that's part of our team.
That's Chris
Chris Anderson,
Rhino.
thank you for donating.
just-
Because you're part of our team, you don't get it. So
You'll
I'm
get
gonna
one
do it
anyway,
again.
probably.
We don't
So
get him. We don't get a set.
you end up getting one anyway, Chris.
Redo. I say redo.
Okay, so there has been 2 people who have super chatted in at the same time.
Right.
So
In that case,
Christina
Give both of those.
Grimwade.
One is £2.
Oh.
Not quite
£5.
meets the £5 requirement.
Okay.
Oh.
But thank you so much anyway.
But
Oh.
thank you so
And
much.
Andy
Thank
the
you.
Tech Dad, £2. I love Jakey is what he said.
Oh, thank you.
So Christina, you have got a set of our Pride objectives, and I will just do a little scroll. And Joshua Ford,
What a hero.
you have
Hero.
also got.
Josh is one of my clients.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he's on the academy. Absolutely a hero. That was the gentleman that kindly
Yeah.
donated for you.
Very
For
good.
your LVO.
And don't worry,
funds, so,
Josh. I'm still coming to work out with
We're
you.
going to the gym.
Yeah.
Like this.
We're going to the gym. But, guy, I think a massive thank you to everybody.
Thank you to you, mate.
Thank you.
You smashed it.
Yeah. I beat you, finally. I think that's good. Thank you all.
not me. You smashed this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're a
Oh, right.
fantastic
Oh.
ambassador
Right.
for the community.
Oh, thank
Seb,
you.
you've done a wonderful job on cameras. Michael, you've done a fantastic job on the stream.
And
over
just
there.
having this long
Nicole,
hair all the time.
You've done amazing, and for all of your hard work, like Jake said, I cannot say how much I appreciate you for doing all of this and making this all happen. It's been a full team effort.
Other than with a week off fully paid.
And as Snoop Dogg once said, I want to thank myself. I want to thank myself for no days off, for all this hard work. But in all seriousness, thank you so much to all of you, all of the community. You are wonderful. You've been fantastic with our message, and it's about time we take these off.
I'll keep mine on because apparently I've got a massive mark on my head.
Wow. So until next time. Oh, one more thing. If you want to join the academy, it's now open. So if you'd like to join us on the next academy intake, the 4th of July is when it opens next.
Which is what, Steve?
Your birthday.
Thank you, Steve.
It's also Independence Day. So again, if you'd love to join us on the next academy intake, you can now get your tickets. All the descriptions are below. So make sure you get those before they sell out while enrolment is on. And we will see you next week on the Vanguard Tactics live stream at 7 p.m. YouTube. And make sure you subscribe. See you later.
And like.
Bye.
Bye.